It took the world's most notorious fugitive.
He's planning something real big.
To bring the terror home to America. Now it's going to take America's most determined hero.
Why would you need me? We need the best.
To bring the assassin to justice.
Stay out of this.
Rutger Hauer. Wanted, dead or alive. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 16th at a theater near you.
Good evening. So tonight's double bill. 2 pictures. What do we got? This side, it's Wanted, Dead or Alive. Now, we'll get to this. Some says 86, some say 87. I say 87. And then we got Runaway later. 2 Gene Simmons films of Kiss fame. So let's get it in. Let's bring on Mean Gene. Find my remote. And away we go. Good old trustworthy New World video. This film is free on YouTube, which you can watch away. Oh, hello. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, it is free on YouTube twice, I think. But Michael Myers is here, my old compadre, who obviously knows this film well. Always looks it up on IMDb. Good evening, sir. Right, so we need the bingo card for this one. Because we start off with a rock song or country rock. Right, gotta find my bingo card. We'll need that later. There it is. I've got little short videos tonight. There's not much about this film out there. It does have William Russ in it. Of disorganized crime. How are we watching this? Ha 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 ha. Rutger guy, we say. But yeah, the same year as The Hitcher, technically, 86. Good evening, Davey. Actually, I got this on very loud. It's pretty much shouting. So don't get too attached to his girlfriend in this. Anyway, Tom Selleck and Rutger Hauer was worth watching, even in quality films. How dare you, sir? These are quality films on my channel. Did I mention Mirror Images too this Sunday? So introducing Mel Harris. But yeah, it goes into a shit kicker's bar, of course. And then eyeing up his bounties. I've seen this way too many times. Excellent. So have I. I'm not 100% sure what color, natural color, Rutger's hair is. Because it does change. But it's mostly blonde, but this seems to be very blonde. I always thought the singer was Wings Hauser because it sounded like a Vice Squad song, which was Wings. And the same director, but I think I'm wrong. I forgot to look that up. So yes, the director of this. See, it says 86 on IMDb, but if you scroll all the way down to the dates, and then when it's released, it did get to the like Muslim terrorism could happen on New York soil, American soil. So technically, it had a release in November 21st, 1986 in Orlando, Florida. France in January of 87, and the United States in January 16th of 87. So technically, the copyright is 86, but the release dates technically are 87, which I would have seen United Kingdom at April 28th, 1987, when I was 14, so I couldn't have seen it. But I did rent it and loved it. His hair should have got some credit. Yes, I should. I was going to get some of the better quality Guinness ads, but I forgot to do that, so I'll have to do that for The Hitcher. Ah, there we go, Ian. Oh, it's free on YouTube if you want to watch along. We've just started, just opening credits. Nothing's happened yet, but it is free on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's damn worth it. So apparently, here comes Gene Simmons. And is this a thing for politics where the Muslim terrorist is playing a Jewish rabbi in No one can tell the difference. Right, so the budget $4.5 million. It only made $7.5 million in its worldwide cinema going, but it made a ton on VHS. Because I've got 2 copies of this. So I've got the original New World Order, New World video release, which some good scenes on the back, and the spoiler ending nearly. To get throat cutting in a second on my head. I thought the VHS would be cutting edge. Oh, you've not seen Runaway? That used to be free on YouTube until I think 101 did it. But yeah, so he cuts this guy's throat, although he just scratches him, because if he'd cut his throat, I think there'd be a lot more blood. Yeah, I've always known it's 86, see? I've always known it as 87, you see? His hair looks like the guy, his hair from Tracks. I haven't seen Tracks, but I remember nothing about it. We're doing The Hitcher tomorrow night, Kenneth. I haven't decided about Blade Runner. There might be time for that. Because we have, what is I trying to call this? Rutger, Hauer, August. See how that rolls off the tongue. So Wanted Dead or Alive tonight, and then Runaway, but that's Gene Simmons' Hitcher tomorrow. Blind Fury a week Friday. Wedlock and Split Second on the Saturday the 15th. So it does leave me 2 weeks that I could get the Blade Runner in. I think that's the same VHS used to have where he's holding the gun awkwardly. Yeah. I do have the, I think it's a Cinema Club re-release. So they had a trailer for Elvira and Pin and loads of others. Damn, there was a Vamp was on there as well on the trailers. A ton of trailers. So we've got the, I might bring this up as we're here. The Bingo Factory Warehouse finale, yes. Doesn't have a freeze frame engine. I don't think we see more. There's no strip club, but there was the dive bar, country bar a minute ago. Convenience store scene. Here we go. That's here. Scene with an expert. I think there's some forensics later. We had a rock ballad at the start. I can't remember if it's a rock star ending. Does he wear denim? He's got a fake baby seat in the back that hides his guns, and he seems to have a very lot of guns. A lot of very guns. No, so a lot of guns. For someone that just takes down these guys. But partner's killed. Yeah, technically yes. His wife or girlfriend is kidnapped. She's blown up as well. Does some martial arts? Not really. Something explodes. Yeah, boats, cars, everything. There's a car chase. Hero goes rogue. Yes, he does, because at the beginning he is working for the CIA and the FBI, but then I think the CIA do him wrong, so he goes rogue. He does he get a flesh wound? I don't think so. He does shoot up this convenience store, which they always do more damage stopping someone robbing the place than they actually steal. Shouty Captain, technically, yeah, his superior gets shouty at him. He has got a very blonde mullet. There are plenty of cheesy one-liners. No aliens. He doesn't roll while shooting. There is a random shootout. The villain does have a monologue. I don't think anyone says, "I'll drive." The hero hands in his badge. Technically doesn't have one in this. And someone's handcuffed to the car. Someone's checked in the boot of the car in a minute, but there we go. So almost a full house with this one. But watch along. I love Runaway. I saw it as a kid on the BBC one night when we were on holiday in the caravan. I was amazed by it. Runaway, not the caravan. Yes, I was the same. I think I rented it. I did try miss out on a big box rental, and then they're so expensive that I had to get the Blu-ray. Is it Blu-ray or DVD? I think it's a Blu-ray. Yeah. But Tracks never got beyond VHS. There's a scene where Robert Davi aggressively farts in the car and it explodes because he lights a cigar. Sold. Yeah, the convenience store scene right now. Oh, hang on. Shoots a TV. The bad guy's face should be on the bingo card. Yes. That should be on the bingo card. Yeah, I might have to update it. The captain's pretty mellow. He's in Psycho 2 as the sheriff. I think might be Psycho 3 mix it up. So let's have a look at the cast. So Rutger, Hauer, Gene Simmons. You got Robert Guglielmi. Yeah, from Soap. I remember watching Soap and Benson back as a kid, and then he was in this. Like, oh, cool, it's him. Well, he's a very different character, of course. Then we've got where's the captain? They've got Mel Harris. Yeah, Jerry Hardin is the bad guy, and then there's the sheriff. All sorts of people in this, but the director is one Gary Sherman. Ooh, is he still with us? But writer of Sable, it's a TV series. I don't know that one. And he wrote Poltergeist 3. Wrote this. Wrote Vice Squad. Wrote Phobia. Mysterious Island of Beautiful Women. And the original Deathline. The 1972 Cannibals Underground in the London Underground. He directed. Poltergeist 3. This. The Streets. Vice Squad. Dead and Buried. Deathline. Ooh. 1945. Should have looked him up earlier. I think it's pronounced Guillaume. Thank you. Not sure which one is the captain. The other guy whose tie he snips was the guy in the very first scene of Big Trouble in Little China. Of course he was. And he was in X-Files as well, wasn't he? Good evening, robot. Or rodent. We'll have to see what songs you produced tonight. Any line dancing ones? Jeff's here. Good evening. Oh, there's no running away from this double bill. My little runaway sleazebag bounty hunter should have been the title. Yes. So he's got all this state-of-art equipment. So he's got a security code for his lift, remote security code for his lift, for his warehouse pad that's got a shooting range. Has it got basketball court, stereo system, and a massive amount of guns in a safe? Dead or alive. Yeah, I'm trying to get that out of my head for days. Fancy again, it's not sure why. No, yeah. Who says advertising doesn't work? Never fancied a Jet 2 holiday, but yeah, goodness, works on a treat. Oh, watch out for Myers, Jeff. He'll get you. He'll get you. But yeah, it's got every kid's dream. There's a basketball court and a shooting range and a TV and a stereo. Of course, it's a TV on a pile of bricks, like a real man. Right. Gulam. GM. Oh, fuck's sake. It's a hard G. The rest is GMO. Fuck's sake. This song is epic. They've already got their money's worth out of it. Yeah. What's he? He's listening to the radio. The love of the flesh. And yeah, what's he do here? It looks like I thought he was making a ponytail, but no, he just seems to rub his hair. But yeah, he's very smartly dressed. I don't think he's got any denim tonight. I don't remember. He's got the fancy jacket later on, which I think is. But while nothing's happening as such, let's have a listen to this.
He's a hard-working, dedicated, no holds barred.
We watch that. Bounty hunter.
And business is booming. He's a bounty hunter with a system.
It's a $15,000 bonus if he can still talk.
And a soul.
That sounds terrible.
We need you. This is a flashpoint situation.
But the people he's after
I've been waiting to kill him for a long time.
are only half as dangerous as the ones who hired him.
Randall really doesn't have much use for you, does he?
Would you do what we're doing to a pal?
You think I knew they were using you as bait?
What the hell is going on?
I just gotta disappear.
You're losing your bait.
You're better off with it than without us, Randall. Don't bet on it.
Rutger Hauer, wanted, dead or alive.
here we go. Here's the bad guy again. Here's Gene. So I think the same. No, I think it was Runaway. We'll see. Kiss were giving up the makeup on their tour, which I think they revert back to doing makeup. Yes, he is the one with one eye and death warrant, of course. I think he survives that. Doesn't he get an axe to him? Can't remember if he survives it or not. Good evening, Fazooks. His hair, and this looks like a bit like Siegfried and Roy's. Yeah. He was very lucky to keep it. Because I am tempted to do a VHS years of him, but unfortunately that's going to be probably the biggest list ever. Because if I look at Rutger's acting, in the 80s it was quite quiet. He's got 176 credits. So the guy constantly working. But if we go back to, let's say, 2003, 2 episodes of Smallville, he's played Dracula in the Dracula 2000 sequels. In Turbulence 3, I think. That's, yeah, right, here we go, 99. So I'll just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 25, 26. Yeah, 27 films in the 90s, not including Wedlock, which is coming up, Past Midnight, Split Second, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Blindside, Voyage with my friend Eric Roberts, Surviving the Game, Nostradamus, Fatherland. But yeah, a lot of straight-to-video stuff I've never even heard of or watched. Then, of course, his 80s, which was Blind Fury at the end of the 80s, Bloodhounds of Broadway, The Legend of the Holy Drinker, Escape from Sobiodor, This, Hitcher, Flesh and Blood, Lady Hawk, Breed Apart, Ottoman Weekend, Eureka, Blade Runner, Inside the Third Reich, Nighthawks, and Spetters. So yeah, a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's any denim because all the feds wear suits. I don't think the terrorists wear denim. I think, yeah, his mate here is not wearing any denim. I put all crap in my locker. You better come and get it because I can't find my nunchucks. And this Split Second Warlock, why he was always in the sewers, should have been the Punisher. I did think of that when I watched it the other night with that long walk down the sewers with the torch. I thought that's just like the Punisher from '89 or Bishop from Aliens. Oh, the other, I guess, the priest gets the axe. There you go. This is Wanted, Dead or Alive. There is. Oh, so Rambo's playing at the matinee here. All seats, doesn't say. I think it's probably like $1 or something. I'm trying to get a good look at the posters, but I recognize some of them, but I can't see the names. Of course, there's DOA with, what's his name? Pat Tendelson. Zero Defects. Right, let's have a look. So, Bargain Matinee, Rambo, First Blood Part 2. Oh, yes, the Netherlands, of course. Yeah, Spetters is a dark, gritty European film, not for everyone. I did hear that. That's probably why I haven't seen it. So, there's some posters on the wall, but I can't get a good look at them. But it's always nice because those LCD screens in the cinemas aren't the same. Subador is good, but he doesn't shoot till halfway through. Rumba Past Midnight being dull, so do I. I think I rented it back in the day. And yeah, anyone can just walk into the behind the scenes heating in the boiler room. Can't be more than slight films in the VHS. Well, I think he got him beat. He starred in Right Crap Post 2000, which was a shame because he was a great actor. Yeah, it was like a big return to mainstream cinema was Batman Begins, but he's got a small part, as it were. Oh, yes, done some pretty good Dutch ones. Oh, I'm behind instead of Right. I keep meaning to watch, was it Soldier of Orange or whatever, Orange Shoulders? All I remember about Turkish Delight is you get to see his dodge. It's that impressive. That's what you remember. Spetters is good. Hauer and Verhoeven made a few films together, basically came through the ranks together before making it big. Yeah. There was no votes for Flesh and Blood, so we're not doing that. Although it does have tomorrow's Jennifer Jason Leigh in it with Hauer as well. It was a spicy one. Flesh and Blood was the last. They didn't get along anymore. That's a shame. Right, there's our first explosion. Then we got his boat, which is the HMS Bounty, I think. Ah, she's in K9, is she? Thank you. Now that rings a bell. So yeah, so he's got a boat and a warehouse, and so he's supposed to be ex-CIA, but he doesn't boast about it like some people, you know. So yeah, K9 is Tracy, 30-something, 85 episodes, Page Master, and Raising Cain. But what else have we seen? Lots of TV, as we always know. Lots. She's in the Secretary TV movie. But that's about the ones I could name. But there we go. So he's got a wood-burning stove on his little boat. He made the Rambo screaming. See, squashed bananas up my ass. Isn't that what Rafiki says? But that makes sense. I recognize his voice. Good dog. Yes, a German Shepherd. Lovely dogs. Unless you get on the wrong side. K9, straight away. Not the biggest fan of Turner Hooch. Don't like slobbery dogs. Not all dogs that K9 eats chili and shits it. So Gene was in a shit early Red Surf. I remember seeing that advertised as the new George Clooney film. And of course, I don't think he's in it that much, is he? But I think Runaway is his first film since, damn, was it Kiss and Terror in the Park, or whatever it was called? Yeah. Both 89. And then I think, well, yes, because K9 had 2 sequels. PI, K9, no, 3 sequels, is it? What? K911, then K9 PI, which was straight to video or TV movies, and then Turner of Hooch had a sequel TV series. I only saw the first episode. But then K9 is a real reality show now with James Belushi looking at the real working dogs. A Clone War kind of thing. Yep, K9 all day. Slobbering dogs are gross, and I don't like Hanks. Okay, there you go. Yes. Definitely. Those type of 2 films, same idea. Hence, was it Missing in Action and Rambo, just with almost the same year? But I think, yeah, on the background, you can see a gun. I think that's supposed to be a link to the, where is he? I'm just going to show him now. Yes, there you go. The link to the Wanted Dead or Alive TV show with Steve McQueen, because this is his grandson. I haven't seen Soldier of Orange. Which is a shame. I keep meaning to. Honest, Governor. I think the Thin Red Line went head to head with Saving Private Ryan. Yep, I haven't seen Thin Red Line. I hear it's a lot of background vistas. No idea why they chose to link this. And the old TV shows, which I'm assuming they had to pay the rights for. And the only connection is barely notable throwaway line. Yes, it's like, oh, my granddad. No. My granddad made it. Was a bounty hunter back in the day. But yeah, I guess they pay for the license, so they might as well just have a throwaway line just to use the name. And he's a bounty hunter, so yeah, Thin Red Line was boring. We walked out about 14 hours. Exactly why I hadn't heard it. Such a massive cast, but yeah. I've seen Soldier Blue, and I've only got the edited VHS copies, but I have seen the uncut version, which was fun. Yeah, I heard that Thin Red Line is depressing and boring, so not exactly watch pipe material. Whereas this film, but yeah, don't get too attached to this lady. Oh, best Matt Falcon movie. This is all They Live. Oof. I think he plays it better in They Live. Oh, should have brought a harmonica. Harmonica. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Oh, They Live from Rodent. All right. Really? All right, hang on. Let's see. I gotta nip out. Let's have a look at what happens next. What's the making of with interviews? Enjoy that for a minute. Come on.
He's a hard-working, dedicated, no holds barred,
Sleazebag bounty hunter.
and business is booming. He's a bounty hunter with a system
There's a $15,000 bonus if you can still talk.
and a soul.
Mickey, that sounds terrible.
We need you. This is a flashpoint situation.
But the people he's after
I've been waiting to kill him for a long time.
are only half as dangerous as the ones who hired him.
Randall really doesn't have much use for you, does he? Would you do what we're doing to a pal?
You think I knew they were using you as bait?
What the hell is going on?
I just gotta disappear.
You're losing your bait.
You're better off with us than without
It's the trailer again, isn't it?
Don't bet on it.
Rutger Hauer, wanted,
Might be a bit
dead
different.
or alive.
Right, let's have a look. Hey, Stacey, don't worry. You started early. Monica. No.
The new motion picture Wanted Dead or Alive stars Rutger Hauer, Robert Guillaume, and Gene
Guillaume,
Simmons.
as you
But
said.
even more
Guillaume.
explosive performances are turned in by their co-stars. Some of the most amazing pyrotechnics ever seen on the screen.
He does,
Director
yes.
Gary Sherman.
We have a lot of special effects in terms of explosions and gunfire and
Let's have a look at this Gary
car
Sherman.
crashes and bombs, and just coordinating all of that becomes a physical problem and becomes a time problem.
To overcome the obstacles, Sherman called in special effects wizard Cal Acord. Together, they tackled the difficult task of appearing to blow up an actual movie theater in Southern California.
He had to blow it up and then put it back so they could go back in there and show their movies the following week.
Very quiet, everyone, and roll camera. Cameras are rolling. Cal. Boom!
It looks like the theater was completely
Yeah, he's got a
destroyed, and we
direct
only
contact.
did
Why haven't I seen
actually
that? I've got to have him on tonight.
just over $1,000 damage to the building.
With only one chance to make it perfect, scenes using explosives are carefully choreographed and shot by multiple cameras.
And action!
In the case of this explosion on water, rubber cement was used to make it last.
It's very, very flammable, and as you can see, it creates a lot of black smoke, which they like. It's quite visual. Burns real hot.
Just a matter of, you know, planning and doing and getting it right.
And for the filmmakers, getting it right has resulted in the explosive new action thriller, Wanted, Dead or Alive.
Charlie.
Keep the change. Thank you.
As the star of Blade Runner and Lady Hawk, Dutch-born actor Rutger Hauer has somehow managed to explode on American movie screens. In his latest assignment, he portrays a bounty hunter tracking a terrorist in the new action thriller, Wanted, Dead or Alive.
Between the CIA, the FBI, the LAPD, you've got 4,000 men on the street. Why would you need me?
This is a flashpoint situation, Nick. We need the best.
I like the development of the character.
No. Email address
that
doesn't
is
exist.
underneath all this. There's a heart in this guy, and I like that. When I act a character, when I act a role, when it works, it's very simple. There's joy in it.
For Hauer, Wanted, Dead or Alive was more than a joy. It was demanding, both physically and emotionally.
It's not the best time for people to be around you when you're shooting because you're different. Very hard to tell where the difference is between you and the character because, we melt.
Hauer's attention to character proved to be an asset to his co-stars, including Robert Guillaume of TV's Benson fame.
It's a kind of juicy relationship you like to have with an actor where you work together and you devise things and you have insights into what you're doing.
I want Malak. Help me.
Whatever you need.
What I do as an actor, career-wise, I'm trying to, I create a little dollhouse with characters, and I want to try and get deeper, get different, get better, and I hope it shines through.
What about this film? Is this one fun to do, or is it work?
It's fun. It's I'm really digging into this guy. I'm digging into his guts, and I'm trying to find stuff that you can understand. People can understand what's going on without saying it, without phoning it in. It gives him a little more meat.
This is the guy. I've been waiting to kill him for a long time.
He's gone from the music scene to the movie screen. Gene Simmons, lead singer from the rock group Kiss, is starring in his third film, where he plays a self-absorbed villain in the new motion picture, Wanted, Dead or Alive.
I don't particularly have a thing about villains, aside from the fact that they seem to be the only roles that have been offered so far. Right now, I'd like to become a good film actor. And so all the roles I'm taking are real challenges. They're not the obvious.
All right, here we go. And roll camera. Action!
For this one-time sixth-grade teacher who was born in Israel, the role of an Arab terrorist was far from obvious, but he was a perfect choice, according to director Gary Sherman.
He gets out there on the screen and he plays Malak al-Rahim. And he's not playing Gene Simmons. He's not the lead singer in Kiss. He's an actor and a very convincing terrorist.
This will make Bhopal, India look like a minor traffic accident.
Yes, it does.
The only difference between acting and the stage seems to
Even
be
when
on
he's not
stage, the more flamboyant
acting
and
looks mean
sort
as
of
a bastard.
extroverted you are, the better it is. And in movies, it seems, the more you do inside, the more you feel it inside, and the less you show facially, the more realistic it is.
Yes. I didn't expect the lead singer of Kiss to be this extremely well-read, extremely well-educated, extremely intelligent person. Speaks 5 languages.
If it's 2 films, it's an early start.
Blew me away.
There's a stigma attached to musicians. We're supposed to be, our intelligence is supposed to be limited to the number of strings on our guitars. And so, but that's okay. I don't mind, paying my dues and showing everybody that I'm actually good. I am. Well, it's difficult first for an Israeli to play an Arab. I'm an Israeli. I was born in Haifa. But the appealing thing about doing Malak or any other character is that it gives you an opportunity to climb under the skin, crawl under the skin rather, of another person and play the game of, well, what if? What if I was
problematic though, wasn't it? Not for me.
We met and liked each other right away. In fact, the producers and the director met me at the same time, same day. And we basically sat and looked at each other, and it was pretty much, yeah, this is it, this is right. And it was interesting for me. The role was appealing because it's a stretch. I have to forget about what my political beliefs are emotionally and morally and so on, and become this other person, totally, a different person, a terrorist who believes in what he does and also gets off on it emotionally, vain, loves the sound of his own name, powerful.
Well, the question really is, what is there about this genre of film that is so appealing to an actor to want to try? The action adventure.
The action adventure? Yeah. I suppose it's an opportunity to cut down on words. You don't have to do a lot of talking. I find myself much more comfortable when I don't have to talk a lot. I like not having a lot to say if I'm going to do a film. I feel much more comfortable with the mime part of my emotions than with the intellectual or with all the verbosity. I start questioning myself, but I never question my physical motion. I always feel that it somehow is truer than my thought.
Since his very first screen performances in the Academy Award-nominated Turkish Delight and the Los Angeles Film Critics Best Foreign Film Award winner, Soldier of Orange, Rutger Hauer has crafted one riveting portrayal and electrifying characterization after another. He shot it out with Sylvester Stallone under the streets of New York in Nighthawks. He mesmerized audiences as the heartless killer android in a deadly game of pursuit with Harrison Ford in Blade Runner. He attacked a fortress and battled an army in the masterful sword and sorcery legend, Lady Hawk. And he caught a lift with an unsuspecting C. Thomas Howell and turned it into total terror in The Hitcher.
Hi, kid.
Now, Rutger Hauer, who's brought some of the movie's deadliest bad guys to life, is about to become one of the good guys. Rutger Hauer in Wanted, Dead or Alive. He's a lawman, an outlaw, a soldier, a spy, a stalker, a hunter, a rebel, a renegade, and a patriot. He's part private eye, part mercenary,
he's not private eye
part
at all.
hitman,
He's
and
not,
part
what?
bounty hunter.
Yeah,
He's
bounty
somebody's
hunter.
bad dream. He's the best there is. His name is McTeague, and one way or the other, he
hang on,
always
this is something
gets
else.
his man. Rutger Hauer stars as Clint McTeague. Wanted, Dead or Alive, now in production.
Oh, actually, yes. So none of that is true. Okay. There we go. Look forward to seeing that. But there we go. Splash. I was thinking of Money Pit next, but yeah, Hitcher tomorrow night at coming up in 24 hours. Blind Fury coming up in a week. So yes, Josh said, "What's the book say about the film?" So can't disappoint him, even if I am muted. All right, let's have a look. 2 stars. Unofficial spin-off, it was official. As such, to the old Steve McQueen series finds a bounty hunter Hauer on the trail of terrorists led by Simmons. A few good action sequences. Wow. few good action sequences. Yes. So yeah, apparently Hauer with a Shotgun was a trailer made as a joke that won a competition. Was it Robert Rodriguez, and then used it as a grindhouse trailer. Then it became a real film, and it was quite awful. I've only seen it once, but I should watch it again because of this. But I don't remember much about it apart from the manhole scene, as it were. I can't remember a damn thing about it apart from a bit of a shootout. So, how well did this do in 1987? I'm going to say. Let's have a look. The number one film of that year being Three Men and a Baby, Fatal Attraction, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Good Morning Vietnam, Moonstruck, Untouchables, Seeking My Success, Stakeout, Lethal Weapon, Witches of Eastwick at number 10. So, 200, we got number one with a Bullet, Cannon film with Billy D. Williams and Robert Carradine. Man on Fire, the original version with Scott Glenn at 196. Amazon Women on the Moon at 194. Patrick Swayze's non-action Mel Gibson Mad Max film Steel Dawn 193. The Barbarians 186. More canons in it. Tough Guys Don't Dance. Canon again. Gothic. Street Smart. Canon film 174 with Christopher Reeve. Return to Horror High. 172. Steel Justice 168. Isn't that the guy? Damn, Karate Kid guy. Penitentiary 3, 165. Mickey Rourke's Prayer for the Dying, 163. So it's doing quite well. Oh, it's actually up further than I thought it was. Let's go right up. Personal Services, 154. Meatballs 3, 148. Stepfather, 140. Care Bears, Adventures in Wonderland, 138. Prom Night 2, 137. Barfly, 131. Malone, 132. Near Dark, 128. Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold, 125. Monster Squad, 124. American Ninja 2, 120. Color Purple re-release, 117. Death Before Dishonor, 115. Leathered Part 6, 112. Let's carry on. Evil Dead 2, 102. I think we did something the other day. Wanted Dead or Alive, 95. Yes, Manhole. Oh my. Person Hole. Does that sound better? There you go. Mom will shoot gun dealer guy. Uh-oh. Anyone who can't remember who's seen The Art of Dying with Wings, but this tall cop at the moment is the killer on it. So here comes the plot. Pay attention. They're going to blow up a chemical plant which will gas the neighborhood and kill 50,000 people. We're halfway through already, nearly. Is that takeout or is he cleaning? Oh, he's got Knight Rider style sat nav. It's like just green lines with road names, but as we'll see in Runaway later, that has at least 20 things that Michael Crichton predicted for the future. Some it didn't. Oh, someone's bugged his line. Yes, sat-nav in 87. It's like the touchscreen in Die Hard, which was like 15 years before Get the Car of Timu. Yeah. It was just like a basic Cadillac, but somehow this flip cover with a map. I'm not 100% sure because which agency's which in this, because I don't know which one Benson's work. But I think Benson's CIA, but I think the other guy is from Big Trouble in Little China, who's they're all CIA. But for some reason they want Rutger Hauer to fail, but I'm not 100% sure why. So if you do know, let me know. Well, I just realised that there's subtitles on for the last hour. Yes, Benson was in First Kid 2, a pretty awful movie with the Sinbad. Probably doesn't narrow it down. I have that on rental VHS. I think it's a early Disney film, isn't it, or a real life Disney film, live action, when they were actually live action CGI. So he's marked his tail. So he knows these guys are working against them. But I'm not sure why. Yes, Sinbad is Secret Service. The only things I know Sinbad from are Jingle All the Way and an episode of It's Always Sunny on Philadelphia. Would you buy this? A nice can of Boost. Haha. First Kid, isn't it? Is there something serious happens? A former boxer turned Secret Service is a bit level load. Protect the present son, who seems determined to make life difficult for his new protector. But it's got who's in this? Brock Pierce and Blake Boyd. So you got Art LaFleur and Timothy Busfield is about the only time. Bill Cobbs from Demolition Man. But there you go. Oh, there's a hell of a thing. Kidnapping, hostage, President of the United States, U.S. Secret Service, Teen Angst. Brooke Pierce, who plays the president's son, was on the ballot for the 2020 presidential election. 1 minute 33 seconds was cut for the hostage attack in a shopping mall. The BBFC felt this and the sudden onslaught of violence was too heavy for a PG. But in 2002, all cuts were waived after James Furman buggered off. Oh, it came out in 96. Bloody hell. I would say, oh, First Kid, that's like 2005 or something. I was way off. Randall. Can we have a Randall conversation without that? Is that Steve Martin and... Damn, what's her face? The new Equalizer. I think I have house guest. Oh, no, it's the Goldie Hawn one. Oh, no, that's House Sitter. Who's in house guest? I haven't seen Extracts. No. Shopping mall scene at the end of this First Kid video. There you go. See? The kid from Home Improvement, is it? I never watched Home Improvement. Art LaFleur, one of those that guy actors. When you see him, you say, "Oh, that guy, yeah." The Golden BB, but yeah, Cobra's captain. Yep. Oh, Phil Hartman's in Sinbad, is he? And Haggis. Good old. There you go. Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn was South Sitter. There you go. I think I need to watch more Sinbads, don't I? Yes, looks like a good guy to have in the pub. I don't know if is he still with us? Oh no, he passed away in 2021, unfortunately. But he was in The Sandlot as the Babe, Cobra as the captain, The Blob, we saw him as the pharmacist. He's in Field of Dreams, which nearly happened. but I think one of the main things I know him from. Oh, what's that? Best of Best 4. Haven't seen that. It's Big Julie. Trances. That's it. He's in Trances, is where I know him from. He's in Death Warrant. He's one of the prison blokes in that. Air America. But yeah, I think it's Trances I know him best from. And Zone Troopers. Oh, he's in City Heat. And an episode of Benson. Again, yeah, see. Mars ahead of me as usual. Zachary Ty Brown's kid, the elder brother in Home Improvement. He completely went off the rails recently and is currently in jail. I was reading earlier that a meme or something that showed up that nope, it's the chase, and he's got the shotgun with a sight on and instead of a pump, it's a handle instead of a grip for the shotgun, and they were like a mile away shooting at him. So of course he. But was it Matt Damon and Ben Affleck? I think they said they got $600,000. I think for the two of them for wherever the book is, Good Will Hunting, and I thought they were set for life, and they were broke within a year. Oh, Mike Judge, Gene Simmons' lawyer in that one. I don't. Oh, Extract. Yes, I do know that. It's a juicing thing. It's a drink thing. Ribbed. Yes, the Blob. Ribbed. Matt Damon. Poor Matt Damon. Someone going to outlive that, is he? Right. So, what's this? I don't know who's chasing who now, because Rutger is chasing the guys that were shooting at him, but he has the guy he was meeting in the car that got shot, and he's threatened to shoot. And he's chasing them in the Mercedes, and the police are chasing him. The FBI are chasing the police, and the first in Tokyo Drift. Assis! That 3 Assis. Yeah, Sean's gone on record. Yeah, Sean Austin went on that he had to sell his house because of how much he made for Lord of the Rings. It could be in the same world as Cobra. It's definitely very similar. I don't know. Is it which? I don't know if we know what city it is. That's even mentioned, is it? Art of Flows. Yes, great actor. He's in heaven. Yeah. Zooks. Not seen Tokyo Drift. I think I've only seen it once, maybe twice. Rutger, that's it. Yeah. So here we go. The guy's got a bomb. We want him alive. He's got a bomb. So yeah, 3 agents blow up and then disappear. You killed those men. I could have stopped him. No, you couldn't, Rutger. I know they were away for over a year in New Zealand, but yes. Chucks this guy. You son of a bitch. Because he's in War of the Roses as well. Death on my face, or you're a dead man. That's the art of dying cop. He's crazy tall. Right. Oh, he got $250,000 for all the rings. Ended up getting $250 for 10 months' work. Exactly. I think I could live in New Zealand quite happily. I don't know if he was flying home every weekend or something, but it's not fair. I only got an average of $25,000 a month. I'm not good at surfing. I got no balance. I have been boogie boarding or bodyboarding in Australia, though. Golf at the north part of New Zealand, the tropical bit. Queenstown. That's a gorgeous place. I don't know how they fucked up The Hobbit by making it all CGI when they had real vistas and scenes and mountains. Yeah, my auntie used to live there, so I've been twice now. Obviously, loads of crowd property. It's like, yeah, he's not. But Sean Austin's not been out of work since he started. Was it? He's so. I guess it's the lifestyle you lead, and I need to visit New Zealand. Definitely visit New Zealand. It's definitely worth the 26-hour flight. How much did this make? Only 7.5 million, I think. But it made a ton on VHS. It definitely rented more than I think. I did do an epic bungee jump in New Zealand. Jet boat river ride in New Zealand, bungee jump. There's a whole town with the what's it called? The boiling mud pits and stuff like that. That stinks of fucking sulfur. I wish. You have to be a member to see the bungee video. Yeah, it's reserved for members. And my plane jump. That was over a beach in Australia. I think I was only 12,000 feet. Find a good Kiwi woman settled down, exactly. I'm trying to think, because we travelled. Yeah, we started off the south at Queenstown, and did we drive? I think we drove up, got a ferry, carried on up, and drove. What was that plane? I remember now. 25 years ago. Never saw this on normal TV, but it was on repeat on Sky. It might have been on ITV once, but I had the video back then, so I didn't really need to. Here we go. And some things I keep to myself. Can emus be kept as pets there? No. There's in Australia, kangaroos roam free. What's the other ones? They got big turkey-like birds called ibis or ibis. My bungee jump is not very action-packed. It's me falling into it. Ooh. Unfortunately, I think Leonard's not in any state. Too soon. Vlog on your next holiday. It's been a while. Getting a house and family ruins your holiday money. I'll see me probably watching a lot somewhere. At least everyone is safe. He might be the culprit. Yes, I had red hair in my New Zealand trip, so I could be spotted easily in a crowd with my mother. By my mother, I should say. All right, where are we? No monthly Parkers on this level. Well, yes, exactly. It might have been a puppet that touched people, but technically it's someone's hand in the puppet. I'd be cousin Gary. Right, what's happening? Oh, yeah, the guy got shot twice by the bad guys in separate incidents. But why is he? He does seem to be sad that he's dead. Yes. Depends where he grabs you. There you go. This is where he goes into the sewer. So, what's he use here? Because I think he's got. Yeah, so he's using a garroting cable to lift off the manhole cover. Yeah, it's basically piano wire or something. Can't believe you visited. Oh dear, poor emu. Right, so we got this long corridor shot. Right, where are we? Gotta keep checking there's no one behind him. But... Well, I think Gene could play most villains. He seems to have the knack for it. Although it looks very different these days with his without his beard. Boom boom. I used to love Basil Brush, hated Elville. Like the monkey better. Cheeky. What's his name? The monkey. All right. Yes. They always make the sewers look so nice and easy to get round and come and go as you please. And then they seem to forget what the sewers are for. Cuddles the monkey, thank you. Rats, biggest beavers, and alligators and chuds. I ate that duck. I have seen other people's money. I think I saw it in cinema when it came out, but it doesn't seem to be a romantic film or a comedy, which it's supposed to be. Trash. Orville, who is your very best friend? Reverend Rat, Gordon the Gopher, and Ed the Duck. Rat rapping we had. Didn't Gordon have something out, like single or something? Is that Howard from East? Take That. Oh, it's based on a play. So a lot of men in a sweaty office looking at documents and on the phone. Just this guy on the right, he's just dialing. Randallsaurus. It does sound familiar. This guy knows Jack Burton showed great courage. The darkest magic. So yeah, though that agent is now being tortured. Hang on, where are you, physics? Rutger's been off screen for about 5 minutes. Oh, hang on. How do we know he's telling the truth? I think, yeah. He wouldn't lie to you, would you, Agent Henderson? I think he shoots him in the foot now, does he? Or is the knee? Yeah, right in the foot. Oof. Popped. Well, but yeah, I guess apart from being blonde and a bounty hunter, and the title. Oh, kill him! Of course, use the straight razor. How the hell do you shave with those things? I would have cut myself to ribbons without any help. Because you have to get it at the right angle. Oh, here we go. Here's the Mel's back. McQueen. As a 17-year-old in the original Blob is the best. Yeah, wasn't he 30 or something in the original Blob? I think I've seen it once, but if I'm going to watch a Blob, it was like 45 years old. Well, technically, yeah, McQueen did that. Was it? He did do a second bounty hunter movie that was unrelated. So it's not as good. There's a few good scenes there. Was it the... Yeah, where's it gone? The Hunter, 1980... where he was based on a real bounty hunter called Ralph Papa Thorson. Well, that's the character's name. Directed by Buzz Kulick. But yeah, it's a series of collecting people from bounties. Got LeVar Burton as a very young guy, Eli Wallach, Tracy Walters, Peter Hyams was one of the co-writers, and it is McQueen's last film, I think. But it's all right, it's just not very action packed or as well as Doom's. But yeah, he's been falling with love with her. She's the one. Be damned, banging models all the time, as his character was supposed to do, I think. But then He gets to see her and his best friend blown up. How dare you? Lovely coconut chocolate bars. We love the bounties. Ryan Gosling would play Randall if this was made today. You think they would have remade this? I don't know if they. Oh, no sex scene. So yeah, she has to pretend he's not there. Because there's a film called Wanted. There's Dead or Alive, which is the beach volleyball. Actually, there's a few films called Wanted, Dead or Alive. 57, 84. Where's the list go? So yeah, he's only going to get 250 grand to get this guy, a 50 grand bonus if he brings him in alive. Oh, Ted White is in this as Pete. I keep forgetting Ted White, who's one of the Jason Voorhees, but I'm not sure which one's Pete. Is it this guy with the tash? Without seeing him, that his mask on. Dog the Bounty Hunter, yes. Remember that one was a big thing. Oh, I see what the bounty joke was then. Goes around like truck bars so you can tell people come to see he's called by sugar. Fancy some bounty. I got some Charlie Masters here. He must have had to permanently live in the warehouse after this scene. Ryan Gosling will play anything days if the money's there. Yeah, I bet he's got about 10 things lined up, hasn't he? Because he's doing a Star Wars film, isn't he? So that might be good based on his pull if he can swing it. But it does seem to be a nice guy. Project Hail Mary, The Fall Guy, both like those. I haven't seen Barbie. Grey Man, I don't remember much about, but very CGI heavy, but I remember enjoying it. First Man, when he was Blade Runner 2, La La Land. Nice Guys is 10 years old this week, I think. But before that, I didn't really pay much attention. But let's have a look. He's actually born in Canada. It said London. I thought, hang on, but then it says London, Ontario, which we'll get to more Canada in the next film. Right. Oh, he's only got 3 upcoming things. Star Wars Starfighter, Ghost Rider, that was it. He's just been announced as new Ghost Rider. Oh, and he's in an action comedy with Will Ferrell called Tough Guys, which is in pre-production, which will be filmed in Australia. You met Ted at convention. Very nice, guys. He's still with us? I can't keep up. Was he the one that recently? Yeah, he passed away in 2022. Right, let's have a picture of. Oh, I see him. I remember him now, but well, who's he playing this? He's in everything from Mansion Stone, Escape to New York, Roadhouse. The Fall Guy, 4 episodes. Yeah, it would have been nice to talk to him. So there we go. Nick. Oh, yeah, because he's using his wife's blonde wig. We get the harmonica music. Ted White is one of the only Jasons I would recognize, but never seen him in this. Exactly. He's supposed to have a main part in this. Well, that's people go. Oh, come on, just give us rumors. Apparently, Disney told me that they're remaking all of them, start with episode 1 all the way. Oh, and then they blew up his boat with his friend and girlfriend now. Can't have AI videos on because I think they've taken hundreds of thousands of channels down on YouTube because of AI. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember thinking he was getting on in the 80s, like looking at pictures of him. Yeah, he stood up for the Weird Science babe who was freezing in the dinghy. Then Spears. Yeah, she was turning blue and shivering and get hypothermia. See, I don't know much about the Kiss band. I got the best of album here, but I don't know much about them outside of a few songs. Yeah, there's 1,000 comic books and other books based on the franchise and galaxies and aliens, and let's just remake them because that will make everyone happy. Disney don't even know what they're doing, do they? Right, where are we at with this film? It's coming up to the last half hour. A scuba diver assassin wants to be a fly boy. I didn't get a good look at him just then, but yeah, scuba diver assassin could be a movie. Yes. There are no errors. I am surprised they haven't made a Prince biopic. I think because Michael got $1 billion, isn't it? It's just a scuba. Castani. I can see that. Yeah. What's the other one? Under the Cherry Tree or something? Yes. Let's say, yeah, remake one, see what happens. See how popular you are then. So yeah, everyone's very sad. I want Malak. Even so apparently there's a very brushed over thing where Rutger Hauer was sent in to kill Malak and 3 others when he was working for the agency. He killed 3 of them. Malak got away, and now Malak knows about him through the other guy from the CIA, and then now they want to fight each other. Yes, that is exactly 100% what would happen. Rutger Hauer. It took me a second. Yeah, you forgot about damn that super soldier, Elliot Page, Under the Cherry Moon. I think it. I've not seen either. Oh, Graffiti Bridge. I forgot about that one. 3 films. I've never seen Purple Rain, Under the Cherry Moon, and Graffiti Bridge. I think one of those is coming up in the chart show, VHS chart show coming up. Hang on. This is where I freeze up. Ready? Loading Word. Right. Oh, there you go. Here's the face of the bad guy on TV that Maya said we should put on the bingo card. Let me see. So we got. You're gonna. The next VHS chart show is many varied groups of genres. So you got horror, comedies, animation, sorcery, musicals, and everything. And I thought one of them was one of the shows I got coming up is has a Prince film in it. Maybe it's Box Office America. It is. It's not there. I must have abandoned it. Right, so now we know where Aziz is going. Hey, Larry. Maybe Blade Runner later in the month. So it shows you how they make the metal canisters. So they, if that's what you wanted to know. Good evening, Larry. Yes, I would immediately regret breaking my telly if, just because someone's on it. Battery is exactly. Well, yes, 100% Zendaya would be in it, and Tom Holland would probably be Luke. I still don't know how Spider-Man made $1 billion in its first 4 days. I know cinemas are expensive now, but still. There's 50 car bombs planted all over the city. How do you get into that? I don't like What About Bob. I find both characters really annoying, so I don't watch it. Yeah, so Rutger Hauer is turning up on his mate's bike. As it Labor Day is the first weekend in September. See, we've got our bank holiday in August, which is the last Monday in August, which is Diamonds Are Forever. Forever. Well, we got next month. We got maybe California with Brad Pitt. Sneakers, we got The Game, we got Striking Distance, LA Confidential, Ronin, Peacemaker, Malice, maybe. We'll see how it goes. And then can't forget the special day tomorrow for Brian Levant's birthday. Yeah, $1 billion is only about 4 tickets. Exactly. Another thing, it's the first film or second film in history to make so much money so quick, but and then it's superheroes, no superhero fatigue. It's a good film, it's just not a great film, but I don't think it deserves. It is overrated. Because the redhead character is it's not a sympathetic one as they keep trying to make out she is. Yes, there you go. Include hot dogs. It's probably 2 billion. Yeah, that's it. The Chovny. Hang on, have I got it here? Sometimes. Depends what type of film. I've got Fallen, which is what Spider-Man Brand New Day rips off, as well as Exorcist 3. Nah, I don't have California down here. It is 90s, isn't it? That's a pretty solid thriller. Yes, Malice with was it Al Baldwin and Kidman, Nicole Kidman. Yeah, a Sony picture. A load of money just for the rights. But it is a lot practical, I will give it that. As you've seen the making of with the guy on scaffolding on the back of a truck going down, was it Glasgow streets? My Spider-Man viewing lasts about 20 minutes. Into the first one, I got bored. Is that the Raimi one from 2000? I hate the film things these days. So most people are going in for change-full of meals. Just get some popcorn or drink, for fuck's sake. Exactly. Well, my son went to watch Toy Story 5 in a budget cinema nearby. I think it cost him £8.50 for a still drink and a small bag of popcorn. So even the budget ones are extortionate. Oh, here comes and a very upset Rutger Hauer. Doesn't need a giant knife like Rambo. That's it, Nicole Kidman, I said. I call it Spider-Man fatigue. No Spider-Man fatigue. I just want my Batman too. Well, Howard Becker is a good director. Sea of Love, Domestic Summers and Malice, yes. Mercury Rising, I'm not the biggest fan of. I didn't feel that was a dark film. And Taps, I don't think I've seen. Yes, he does do it. I don't know if he has a laser sight, but he has a. Oh, hang on. He's already in the cupboard, the arm behind. But yeah, he has a gun shooting, but it's not. He's not there when it's doing the shooting. He's just got it. Shotgun through the. The scene we're finding. Yes, we're about to see that now. So he's shooting holes in this locker. I think this is the guy that killed his mate, isn't it? Yeah, it just went down the bam, 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 bam. All done with sound. So, but it works. Don't think I've ever seen a diamond for real. For then the love is gone, they will luster on. Diamonds are forever. I haven't got the range, dear. I haven't got the range. House full of explosives and an Arab named Aziz. I've seen that diamond. What, in real life? Yes. Oh dear. It's going back to when that is the better film than Dial of Destiny. So yeah, we will be having a commercial break. Oh, just on TV AM. Showing your age then, calling it that. We will be having a commercial break when I swap videos. So yeah, they're putting all these people inside airtight drums to jump out and start shooting. And Diamond was great. Yes, she was. Oh, I haven't seen that. So many old films I haven't seen. So yeah, Hitcher tomorrow night. That would be cool. I think, isn't the Tar Man the only one that's in all 5 films? Because I think the 5th Return of the Living Dead, he's hitchhiking in the end scene. And of course, it never comes of anything. Kate Garraway. That's why I don't have an agent. Don't take any money. I can't remember what Kate looks like. Oh, yes, I know. She's English broadcaster and journalist. There we go. So the old Cape Fear hanging under the truck. I think I couldn't tell if it was Rutger or a stuntman when I watched this the other day, but oh, he survived, but not for long. I don't think it's really Tarman. He's not very tarry. I think isn't they turn? Oh, the Mark for Death bad guy. Isn't he turned into a robot zombie in the 3rd one? No, no more Vindicators. Hey, Kenneth, yes. The Rutger Hauer movie is good. I always thought it was an action film. Don't mind the spoiler. I listened to you as a background music while washing dishes. Thank you, Kenneth. Yeah, it's definitely more 80s thriller than action. Apart from this shootout at the end, which is expected. Let me see. Penny Smith. Not ringing a bell. Penny Smith. Oh, yes. Oh. Susie Perry or Penny Smith. Don't think there's. Yeah, I don't remember much about them. Not my genre. That's not my. I can't remember 4 or 5 because they were shit. Yeah, they're Rave to the Grave and Necropolis. But yeah, they are bad. They're supposed to be following on, but they don't really. And yeah, name a movie where someone hides under a truck. I know it happens a lot, but I can't think of any. That's yes, multitasking, Kenneth. Riverman, yeah, he was the unsung hero of the film. Oh yeah, Riverman, that's him. Thank you, Michael Myers. Get to it later. I haven't seen Roofman, but yeah, that's based on a true story, isn't it? Philippa Forrester, yes, rubber was. She was always wearing rubber as well. Did you ever meet any of these in your dallies with celebrities? Yeah, he does at the end of Metro, even though you can still easily not at Rappaport. Jurassic Park. I think. Where is that plant? Oh yes, Philippa Forrest. I have those 3. Oh, hang on. We'll give people just see what I'm seeing. That's objectifying women. That's Philippa Forrester. All right, here we go. The factory ending. And there's a truck. Watch out for Jennifer Jason Leigh. Poor bitch. Rhoda definitely has a type. I think it's like British MILFs. Objective. Oh, the kid. Yes. I guess it's not moving, isn't it? The Scottish lassie went bald. Her, yeah, someone will tell me. Yeah, Rutger Hauer's just taking out the security guard now. Boom. Yeah, the lads, bads, girls, another favourites. So yeah, they turn up in armoured trucks and then they keep shooting them. Well, yes, that's a long. So you got Terminator 2, Cobra, this, Charles Blade 2, Jay Middleness. As long as he's not talking. It's a bloody web filing. Hang on, so I'm going to see if I can get a JPEG. No, it's an AVIF. Let's say a full screen. So yeah, Rutger's in a truck. They're in a security van. Who's going to win this fight? There's Jay Middleness. I saw this release at Era Cinema once. It was terrific. Blue collar, but it's cheating because the whole film is in a factory. Okay. Are we just rating the ladies of the Seagal Road under a chain? That's the point. Yeah, this counts. I don't know how big this factory is because they're either going round and round or it's what you. Well, they're not very conspicuous with their bloody red scarves on their heads, and then oh yeah, here we go. So they're popping. The other bad guys are popping out of their cases while people are shooting at them. I think Rutger Hauer just drives into them in a second. But yeah, they're not very conspicuous. Oh yeah, he burns them up. So yeah, they blow the horn, they pop out. Rutger Hauer drives into them. Yeah, and explodes them. You right? Yeah. That's it. He was like on every lad's mag. Says he even shoots his own girl in the head because she won't turn. She wants to blow up with everything. Hang on, I gotta save it. It's an armored truck. Your bullets don't do anything. Why do the police do that in every film? It's like keep shooting at something that bullets have no chance. Like Godzilla, they'll shoot at Godzilla with machine guns, and it's like he doesn't even notice you. Hang on, Kate is in the series The Bear with my mate Edwin in. Oh yeah, so yeah, he's got a belt-fed machine gun here, which apparently doesn't make many appearances in films. But yeah, there's Gail Porter for you. Mostly dressed. It seems to be in paper. Here we go. He's gonna. Yeah, exactly. No, I could name one. Lisa Rogers on fire. Apparently, she would ban the contents on Scrappy Challenge, allegedly. Yes, him callously shooting his lady partner might have been the bloody windows and gold shit. Exactly. Ooh. I've got Suskin Eagle's review for Runaway next, so we'll see what they say about that one. Yes, I have too many mates. Because when Eric Roberts was on, you couldn't see it, but I could see him in the thumbnail at the bottom of the stream when the intro music was playing, which was a spoof, a parody of "We Are Sailing" by Rod Stewart. He was doing this in the thing, but yeah. We'll find out if he replies or his manager replies to my email. But yeah, it's done some good work. This is a solid film anyway. And then what do you say the other one was? The Vice Squad? So here we go. It's very tense. For some reason, the whole police force is outside, but only Rutger, and Gene Simmons are in the actual factory. This is like there's no workers here, but it's all robots, which is exactly what we'll find out in the Runaway film in a minute. Oh yeah, so there's a machine gun shooting at him, and there's a lift going up and down. Who's going to spring from that in a minute? The famous knife. Yeah, just jammed it in the trigger and ran away. If he's replaced the under it, see? Sherman did Deathline. Yes, that's it. The Cannibals. That's got Donald Pleasance and Christopher Lee in it. That's a great film. Ah, yes. Poltergeist 3, of course. I thought about that. That's a very troubled production, especially for poor Heather Rourke. Is it Heather Rourke or Heather O'Rourke? And now he just gets to beat him up. It's a bit one-sided. Kill me or I'll kill you. It's just... I'm very upset Rutger Hauer right now. I wouldn't do that. No, do not. Oh, he's on a rabbit hole. He's looking at fake pictures. Yes, he's all smoke and mirrors. Oh. Hang on. 2 Bond baddies. Who's the other ones? Oh, Raw. Thank you. Was that the director of Dead and Buried? With a nasty needle scene? He did have a way with words. Kill me. I am not a criminal. I am a soldier. Ah, sorry, yes. Of course they are. Well spotted. No, I'm not sure about Mickey Rourke. Doesn't seem to be the nicest guy. You know, soldier. There we go. I don't know how big a grenade is, but I know that's going to be quite painful to hold in your mouth. Oh, but yes. Denise went out and does beat the lot. Or beats them off or whatever. But I'm thinking, damn, what's her name? Is she Danish or something with the husky voice? Late night TV reviews. No, you didn't miss here. It is Donald Pleasance and Christopher Lee. I do like Harley Davidson, my mum. I didn't like it when it first came out. Good evening, Doctor. Remember that? Sherman did Lisa. Not bad, but not great. Ah, Candlelight Killer. The video nasty connection, yes. He's still got it. Yes. What's her name? It's going to bother me now. So, yeah, send her 250 to the widow. Maybe she's not Danish. I'll pick up the bonus. It's not Eureka Johnson, so it's not Swedish. What's the other one? Not Emma Forbes. Husky voice. Damn. Fuck the bonus. Grenade! Sarah Cox. The ladette. Right. This is him walking away, just like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. Was heathens. And then he just sits there and plays his harmonica again now. Right. Gotta get the Blu-ray player now. Mariella Frostrop, that's it. Frostrop. So there we go, it's finished. All right, it's all Pretty sad now. Right, we'll have a quick break and then we'll come back for Runaway. And then we'll have a look at... She got cheat codes. There's Mariella Frostdrop. And then it kicks off with a happy song. It's like really sad harmonica music. And then... Da, 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 da. Oh, Frostdrop, yes. Hey, Philippa Forrest. I think we had her earlier. Danny's proper MILF. What now? Because she was only 20s in the... Damn, that's the word. I've tried Down the Dragon. He's not the best at replying. He says yes when you comment on his Facebook. But then he doesn't message. So he's... whatever it takes. Does sound familiar, but give me an idea. So fashion consultant for Rutger Hauer, Cheryl Colbins Sherman. There's a couple of weird things. Sun Corner Walt Scott, but I feel like Michael Winslow, yeah? Yeah, there you go. So Jeff's going to set it up for me, Jeff. Philippa's Forest. Oof. Probably nothing there. Like a turtle shell. Right. Arabic language advisor with Joe Nasser. Let me get ready. Good evening, Andy. We're just finishing Wanted Done Alive and we're starting Runaway in about 4 minutes. Video by Intervideo. Where's my ad break? There was a 3 minutes, 18 seconds. Just like Swinging on a Star. Old Melis likes. Oh, yeah. Yes, there you go. So the saxophone, harmonica was Corky Siegel, saxophone George Young. We've got a song called Live Bait by Delaney Bramlett. Don't You Know That by Simon Stokes. Special thanks to the Department of Water and Power. Every time I see all these films, they always say thanks to Gold's Gym. Is that because someone wears a Gold's Gym t-shirt? Because that happens a lot. If the course was still the last one, yeah. This film doesn't get enough love. No, it doesn't. Right. That one's down. We'll be back soon with a Runaway, My Little Runaway. So let's take a break and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Cadbury's Flake, the crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate in the world.
Thought I'd come and see how you Brits shape up at the old equestrian activities.
Actually, this chap won at badminton last one.
Yeah? Not bad at this game either. Tell you what, though, you won't pick up many falls with this galloping down your gullet. Raised to 6'6". We better get in for another pint while we can still reach it, eh?
Foster's, the amber nectar.
Because the lady loves milk tray.
Nice sandwich, dear.
Yes, it's lovely. I do love Kate. It's just those sandwiches. I need something filthy, you know, like a kebab, but harder.
Dan, ever heard of pot noodle?
Excuse me, do you do pot noodle? Pot noodle. Pot noodle. Do you do pot noodle?
round the back in 2 minutes.
That felt so wrong and yet it felt so right.
Pot noodle, the slag of all snacks.
Yorkie, please, mate. Yorkie, please, mate.
You're not a bird, are you?
No.
Explain the offside rule then.
A player cannot be in an advanced position of the opponent's last defender when the ball is played.
Open that. Stockings are tight.
Stockings.
Oh look! A big hairy spider! You know, that wrapper really brings out the beautiful blue of your eyes.
Really?
Yorkie, 5 big masculine chunks of chocolate. It's not for girls.
What would you like to drink, darling?
Oh, I'd love a baby sham.
Hey, I'd love a baby sham.
Yeah, baby sham. Baby sham.
Oh, baby sham.
The baby sham.
It is the future. Machines designed to serve humans are being programmed to turn against them.
What about these chips? Turn any domestic computer into a killing machine.
Someone must stop the madman who started it all. Tom Selleck, Cynthia Rhodes, Gene Simmons, Runaway.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Right, we're back and we're ready for some Runaway action. So let's bring on the TV. There it is. And away we go. Right. So this one's 1984's Runaway. Rutger Hauer's, nope, Gene Simmons' first proper film, I'd say. Right, where are we at? Don't know that one. I can't show cigars because I got in trouble for doing the Hamlet advert because it's through smoking. But it's Cynthia Rhodes, yes. And Tom Selleck, Gene Simmons, the kid from Flight of the Navigator. It's, directed by Michael Crichton, his last directed sci-fi film. My little runaway, run, 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 run away. Do love a bit of Dion myself. Yeah, it's gone pretty blue all of a sudden. So Kirstie Alley's in this, and Sledgehammer's assist partner, Dory Duro, who I think, yeah, she was married to Crichton, and she also co-wrote Twister. This is not an action movie. G.W. Bailey from Police Academy 3, which came out the same year as this. No. What's it? This is 84. I think it was before that one. Music by Jerry Goldsmith, who's doing a synth score. I think they weren't going for that sort of thing. I'll have to check that out if I can find it. But there's Stan Shaw. So you've got robots helping out in the in your work. So yeah, there's got this moving desk, basically. And these very technical drawings of massive chips compared to today. Apparently this is set in 91, I believe. There will be there's rogue robots, and then there's the rogue chips that make the robots kill people. Here we go. Here's Cynthia straight in, and there's G.W. Bailey. How is it? No one ever knows they're getting a new partner in these cop films. It's like, oh, a new partner, okay. It's not like discussed or decisions made or do you want to work with this person? Right, what we got here? When did this come out? I think it's either TV or rental. I watched this first. I can never remember. It was definitely rental for Wanted Dead or Alive. But this might have been a TV 1987. I guess it would have been on TV. Ah, I've seen Runaway Train. Same thing. So, Runaway from 1984. So the poster, if I move me out of the way, he's using the bad guy's gun, which he never actually picks up in the film. So we've got this robot here that picks up caterpillars very carefully and daintily, and it just puts him in like this mashing machine. And then you got them going around the sweet corn, but so they can. But one's gone rogue. So written by and directed by Michael Crichton. Came out in America December 14th, 1984. West Germany at March 85. Netherlands, June 13th, 1985. United Kingdom, June 21st, 1985. So, yeah, just over 6 months. Ooh. Someone Fine. I wasn't going to. I was trying to think, should I get Eric Roberts on again? Have we got anything to discuss? But he's got a book out. And I can always get to watch Runaway Train again. Oh, is it Wrestler's Rhapsody? Bloody hell. Modern set, maybe 90s. Weekend of Horrors. Oh, hang on. I missed that. Jeff, don't think I've seen Argento in the Line. Which one's that? Oh, that's from a comment way back. I can't be bothered to go back and see. Rank Sarek's performances, Magnum, and this. Quigley Down Under is a good film. So I don't know why the general police are taking out robots, but it's never explained. But so it's supposed to be the future of 91. And this is 84, so is that the same as Terminator 2? Terminator 1 was 84. And it's supposed to be the future of 91 or 92. Magnum, yeah. Her alibi. I do like her alibi, but it's... I did watch it again this year. Oh, Innocent Man. So yeah, Innocent Man has David Rash as the bad guy who was Sledgehammer, and this has Dory DeRoe. Argento will be at the Weekend of Hell. The one Don Wilson, yeah, yes. Yes, it's a canon film. Runaway Train is a canon film, and it was nominated for Best Picture, wasn't it, or something? So she's showing off and just picks it up, but then it short circuits and she drops it, and they all laugh at her. Ooh, that'll be useful, yes. Oh, and Veronica Cartwright. Ooh. Burglar. Oh, the Whoopi Goldberg movie. Yes, of course. Yeah, he's trying to get her to do crimes, isn't he? It's a gem, or was. Yeah. What's she been in recently? Has she stopped acting, or have I just not seen anything she's done? Because we will see her in California. Juliette Lewis. I tell you what, last year I found out she's related to her dad. Whatever her name was, Jeffrey Lewis. Right, Cape Fear, yes. Oh, she's in the new Cape Fear. She must have missed that. She's Crystal Cady. I must have missed. I only saw the first 10 minutes and it was bad enough. But yeah, it's a 10-hour show, Cape Fear, which was a 2-hour film in the 90s. But yeah, she's doing TV work, is she? A lot of films. Over Your Dead Body, Dreamquill, Opus. Yeah, films. I'm not known. I didn't see Yellow Jackets. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the TV shows she's been in. That's why. Or maybe I didn't recognize her. That is guaranteed. If I will riot if Death Wish 3 didn't win Best Picture. Yes, Crichton was 6'8". He was a big lad. Jeffrey Lewis, yes, it's already well back there, isn't it? Yes, exactly. I was thinking the same. Post from Dustle Dawn. Let's have a look. She's in Ma. See, I didn't recognize her in that. I only saw it once, so I don't remember much about that either. But Nerve, which we saw in Box Office America, which we won't see again, from 2016, but I don't remember in that. But yeah, she's continued working. Just I haven't seen any of these TV shows or films. The Firm sequel. I started the first episode. That was quite bad. Due Date, The Switch. I've seen them, but I don't remember her in them. She's the radio DJ in Grand Theft Auto 4. She's in one episode of My Name is Earl. Starsky the Hutch movie. Yeah, she had a small part in that as that other tall guy's girlfriend, isn't it? That might be, yeah, that's 2004. That might, and Old School. She has a cameo in that. Way of the Gun in 2000. Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn's 96. But she's in Mixed Nuts, Basketball Diaries, Natural Born Killers, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, What Romeo's Bleeding, California, Cape Fear, yeah, Too Young to Die, Christmas Vacation, Stepmother is an Alien. Oh, that's a good point. Cisco calls Selig too nice. Well, we'll see now, because we do have some video footage for tonight's film of Runaway. There it is, right. Let's see what this says about this. I want to take a shot every time. Sorry.
It is the future. Mysteriously spreading across an unsuspecting city. Machines trained to serve humans are turning against them.
I do.
What do you got, Jerry?
Model 912 cut up 2 people inside the house.
I'm going in.
You're going in? We can send a disarm robot in.
It'll hit the floater, it'll hit the disarm, and any minute it's going to decide to hit the kid.
An ingenious conspiracy has begun. And someone has to stop the madman who started it all.
We've got a non-standard chip here.
Get off my channel,
a killing machine. Working late at night all by yourself?
I just had a few things to finish up.
No,
big
I
deal.
insist. Let me help you.
No.
This is a bad guy.
He's killed 5 so far. I want him.
I'm telling you, I can't go out there. I can't go out!
What does it take to get through to you?
You can't run away, Ramsey. My little machines will find you wherever you go. You heard of a bullet that has your name on it? This isn't a runaway. This is murder.
We're never gonna make it through this one.
Runaway. Tom Selleck, Cynthia Rhodes, Gene Simmons. Runaway. Coming this Christmas.
Right, so where are we? So yeah, the robots in this are just square or rectangle boxes with a couple of arms, and they're supposed to like do cooking and answer the door and all these sort of things, and they can barely get around the rooms. So she is hot. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Sash is still fashionable in the future, though, yes. Although technically it's 35 years in the past now. And then got the sexy. So here we go. There's a drone for a start. There's a sexy policewoman with glasses there, who you'll remember from other films. She does appear in this film a few times. So we've got a drone, which isn't far off. It's got the big fan, and it's obviously on a wire in this film, but it predicts drones. There's flat screen TVs later. So he's expecting robots to be helpful. Is it Henry Silver? He was a bad guy. Oh, yes. Please sign my album. That'd be good. What makes this a classic for me is two iconic elements: the gun with bullets that go around corners to get you robotic spiders that inject you with poison. Both of those are kind of ideas. Yeah, practical. So this robot's got a 357 Magnum as well, and a baby in there. But yeah, the little robots aren't very. I guess they don't have the technology to make them really nimble, because they're really a bit awkward. But yeah, I only know he's been in hundreds of things, but I can remember this and Monster Squad. Staying Alive, that's it. Short hair. That's it. Staying Alive, I can't remember. It's got a gun, so yeah, I don't know where they got the gun from. Oh, you wrote a book, Jeff? You never said. Well, we don't need roads. First Blood, that's it. I'm trying to think where he's from. I know him from Twin Peaks, but there was something else before this. But yeah, he normally very rarely the good guy. So yeah, he has to wear this scatter suit, which is like a thin chainmail top that doesn't really do anything. Doesn't make him invisible to the robot, but he's got these special boots and a bulletproof vest. Fun fact from Sabine: Juliet Lewis was just an epic movie that passed around from producer to director to cast and couches. Whoa! That's some lucky producers. It is Chris Mulkey, yes. I would. I don't think I'd get an American car down my street. Yeah, I always forget she's Jeffrey's daughter. So yeah, he's also got this little laser gun that I guess zaps the power. Ah, yeah, he was the boxer in Snake Eyes. Thank you. He was in the fan dinner or splashes him with a baseball bat. Of course he does. I haven't seen Huck Finn. I don't know what I dread to think what his name was in that. So yeah, as usual, the camera guy doesn't listen and gets killed. Spoilers, because he's in a bad situation. I don't see. So is it the wife that's been stabbed by the robot? I've never actually understood what these chips do, because they're like a generic chip that the Gene Simmons puts in other things and turns them bad. But surely you can just reprogram these things anyway. Not really. Oh, they love the Kardashians too. Oh. Yes, Andromeda Strain is kind of bored though. Yes, it's a great looking film, but it is more of a proper science film than anything else. Who loved the Kardashians? And who are you, Sabine? Wasn't she in that Cruz Travolta thing? Oh, Scientology. There you go. It's intelligent filmmaking, not boring. It's very intriguing. I have seen it a few times. Did I get the book the other day or not? I can't remember. So yeah, there's somehow this robot that's got like a claw just can somehow pick up and stab people with a kitchen knife or a steak knife, and then can shoot a magnum. Yeah, Robert Wise of was it The Haunting? Star Trek: The Motion Picture. Right, I'm just waiting for this. No, there's that tea set you want. Oh, see there, yes, look at that. The like it's not silver, but a silver teapot style thing. I used to have one in my house. Logan's Robert, Jenny Agutter. Jenny Agutter. She didn't reply to me. Well, we'll get to that. But Kirstie Alley is in Shoot to Kill, and she's in this. And both are filmed in Canada, and she gets held by the bad guy in the same location. In the restaurant at the end of this is above this waterfall. And then in Shoot to Kill, she's under the waterfall being held by the bad guy. This was 84, that was 87, 88. An international filmmaker who works to have a career like Sam Furstenberg and not Steven Spielberg. Is that who you are? The legend that is Sam Furstenberg. Because I think Sam's Furstenberg's had more films I'd watched than Spielberg. Because when we did a Mom and Pop show, top Spielberg films, apart from Jaws, Raiders, or the Indiana Jones trilogy, what else is there? I do like Slick, but every time I see him in something, I can't think it might have been with someone else, better with someone else. Or is it with someone else? Yeah, when he lost out on Indy, he didn't have much luck with Lassiter and High Road to China. And that's obviously her alibi was on Dick Standing's worst of list for 89, wasn't it? Oh, Jenny was forced to do a nude scene at 16. Hang on, who's Jenny? Oh, Jenny Agutter. I know she was 18 in Walkabout, I think. Oh, yes, look who's talking, Madhouse, sibling rivalry. She was quite funny. And Cheers, of course. I got... replace Selick with Arnie in a movie. Hollywood is already sick place. Yes, Junior might be better. That's who I am. Love international filmmaking, such more artistic freedom. Oh, good. Well, it is, yeah. Oh, and he saved the baby. Innocent Man is underrated, but yeah, it's not really watch party material. This is, I guess, his husband died a number of months ago, apparently. Oh, that's a shame. I feel that this film is a great showcase for Selleck. He does make this role his own. Yes, it's not. He's technically a family man. He's a dad, single dad, and romancing Cynthia Rhodes when he can, and fighting off Gene Simmons. So yeah, he is watching on a normal TV here, and you've got a record player and tape player in the background. But when he goes to bed, I think the TV is supposed to be a flat screen because he went round it and it was a flat screen. But when it's on, it's obviously a real TV. The same, there's a Texas switch when he's in bed with his flat screen in a minute. Yes, 3 Bed and a Baby is pretty good. Don't mind the sequel. Yeah, Trespass is a good one too. Magnum PI is a great series. Apart from that end of oh yeah, so here comes the robot. So she's got all these lights and features, but somehow this robot with one arm that makes pasta and stuff. And she can cook hot dogs and everything. So I don't know how that works. Joey Crim, yes, Boy from Flight Navigator. He went off the rails apparently, but he's back and sorting himself out. So there is a documentary called Life After Navigator. Because after Flight Navigator, which unfortunately didn't do well, so he didn't get many parts, and then he turned to drugs and crime, and now he's rehabilitated and doing good, or he was. Yes. It is a tough TV movie, yes. It's not very cinematic. This is Magnum PI with Higgins. Yes, it's weird how she did change. Right, let's have a look at something else while we are. What have we got coming up?
The movie is named Runaway, and it stars Tom Selleck, the man from Magnum PI, as a cop of the future, the near future, when household robots are part of our everyday lives. The robots prepare dinner and do the housekeeping, and once in a while they go a little bit berserk and start killing their masters. Well, that's the price you pay for progress. Selleck plays a cop whose assignment is to go after those crazy robots and put them out of business when they go on a murderous rampage. Then he comes up against a villain played by Gene Simmons of the rock group Kiss, who wants to control this futuristic technology in order to gain personal power. In this scene, Selleck and the villain, Simmons, trade hostages as they battle over technical secrets.
All right, now send Jackie over to me. Send Thompson first. What's the matter, Sergeant? Don't you trust me? Come on, I haven't got all night.
It's my insurance policy.
Send Thompson. At the same time. Go ahead, Jackie.
Goodbye, darling.
What do you think? I'm stupid, Ramsey? What's the matter? Something wrong? These aren't all of them, Ramsey. Nobody does that to me. Nobody.
I love the technology there. See, those bullets are little computerized bullets that have your name on them, and they can find you by your own heat pattern, but they move so slowly. Did you notice that?
Yes.
He could dodge it. This is really terrific. You see it coming and you dodge, and it misses you. This is really a breakthrough. Runaway has good performances in it by Selleck and by Gene Simmons. They're interesting to watch, especially in the final showdown where they fight on top of a skyscraper under construction. But basically, this is really a very ridiculous movie, and those wonderful weapons are the most ridiculous part of it. I never have been able to understand exactly why these people feel that, you know, the whole villain thing, I want to rule the world, and you never know why he wants to rule the world.
Well, because he wants to rule the world because he's a villain. That's, you know, that's the way these guys are, right? You know, not like us. I thought it had a terrific premise. I like the idea of, you know, the robot technology going nuts and having all of this crawl over us and having a guy like Selleck have to do this job. And I like the sort of disdainful way he did it. It could have been a little bit of a comedy. And it's cute, but then it just falls apart. And when it turns into a simple chase film, well, then we might as well be in another kind of picture.
My pet peeve of the Christmas season is that every other picture, Beverly Hills Cop, the same way, City Heat the same way. At the end, well, City Heat never had a beginning either, but at the end, it turns into another chase, another confrontation. It's never dealt with in terms of characters. And as far as the machines, at the beginning of this film, the machines were fun. Remember Woody Allen and Sleeper, all the fun he had with machines?
No, I thought this was going to be real good in the beginning because it also doesn't tip you off that it's set in the future. And I think it was very clever. Michael Crichton did this film, but then it just dissolved into slipped a little bit on Runaway. 2 thumbs down. I liked the futuristic robot adventure in the beginning, maybe even more than you, but then washout time.
What do those two know about anything? Right, let's have a look at the review in my book. That never lets us down. Runaway. 1 star. Can't be right. The special effects are the star of this tedious, futuristic yarn, about a society served by robots. Wow. The book might actually be wrong this time. First time ever. So yeah, now I've got hundreds of robots doing this work at this building site, but then when you look at them, they're just like, they're not really robots that could actually build out a thing. Shh. So yeah, the big thing here is that Selleck's got vertigo. But all these robots seem to be doing is welding beams that are already up, so. But yeah, Cynthia Rhodes looks very lovely here. With a tight police uniform. And don't think. Let's see. Should I look up Cynthia Rhodes or Cynthia Erivo, whatever it is? But let's have a look. She is in Dirty Dancing, and she has no contact information. Yeah, I don't like heights. Especially if she says it's windy up here, and she just leans over the side. Retired American actress, Flashdance, Staying Alive, Runaway, Dirty Dancing. Nope, nothing. So I don't know why they need to call the police just to turn off this robot, but ooh, could I be that clever? It was 84, so yeah, it came out. Oh, sorry, 85 in the UK. Summer of 85 in the UK. Probably came out winter of 85. In the trailer earlier, there was the big box. I've seen the big box. It's an RCA one, red box. But yeah, December 84 in the US. Do you want me to look up Fistful of Dollars? Only reason I would get Pretatushi side would be if just to rile everyone up. So yeah, now we got doorbells that record videos of who's doing the doorbell. So we got that. Obviously, it's a big chunky CRT that it records it on. I give 2.5. I give 2.5. 1 star. That's just a little harsh. See, it's just going to be on Predator. That was too much jungle in a jungle movie. I feel like the book became part of the fun of this channel, so I applaud it. See, Ian understands. And then here he comes. This is Acme Robot Repairs. We got a call in the office that one of your 912s is not functioning. Yeah, I think I was one of those funny-looking 15 ratings that didn't look official. Yes. Oh, yes. A fistful. Okay. Is that under A or is that under F? Well, that's all right. Frankenhooker. Oh, that's a good one. I should do a sleazy. That's not really slasher, is it? Where's Frankenhooker? So Frankenhooker only gets. Well, the fourth protocol got 2.5 stars. Frankenhooker got 2.5 stars. Forbidden Planet got 3.5 stars. The book don't lie. Fish called Wonder got 4 stars. Right, fist. Fist in the Pocket, Fist of Blood, Fist of Fury got 3 stars. Fitzcarraldo got 3.5 stars. Fistful of Dynamite got 3 stars. Fistful of right. Anyway, let's have a look. What's the chat saying? I think the probably praise the Dollar trilogy, especially the Bad and Ugly, is well regarded. Just going to leave it on Tumblr. There was too much watching the movies about robots. Yes, Ian. Wait, I'm sure it must have trashed one of his movies, but now book is fistful of shite. Cisco only about Jaws. There was too much watching this movie based on the ocean. I got it. Book of Moron. Oh. So this guy's been fiddled. He's got paper. How much time does it take to cut a load of papers? And then, yeah, the little robot spider comes out of a towel somewhere. Yes. All right. A Fistful of Dollars got 3 stars. I can't remember what the second film's called, so I'll just skip to good. I think I remember it was well received. I could be wrong. Good night. Goonies got 1.5 stars. Gore Vidal's Billy the Kid got 2.5 stars. Good. What's under the good? You can never work out how they do things. Gone with the Wind got 4 stars. Gone in 60 Seconds, the original, got 2.5 stars. Good by Mr. Chips. It's too dark to see right now. Oh, there you go. What is it? The Good, the Bad, isn't it? So it must be under T. The Good, the Bad, nearly 3 stars. There you go. That's a 3 out of 4. The third Eastwood Spaghetti Western racked up huge box office receipts in the US and Europe. Warlock mugs delightfully, Van Cleef is evil incarnate, and Eastwood is fine, ambiguous hero. See? A positive review. I love Runaway, but I feel the book's judgment comes to us all. Exactly. So he sees the guy, Gene Simmons, is going for his gun, and the police don't react at all. Too many boats, too much water, too many icebergs. Predator was an allegory for Vietnam War imperialism and foreign intervention. What do you? Bet you. Oh, fine. Put you out your miseries. I definitely think it would have had. Yo, Jimbo. Yo, Jay. Yolanda. Your got 2 stars. Damn, lights keep changing. I can't read. Yo, Jimbo, 4 stars. See? And the whole point of the bullet, if it was a speedy bullet, you wouldn't see anything, and it wouldn't have the POV shot like this bit. They have to slow it down, and plus you can duck it, but it will get you. It's the anti-action movie. Oh no. Well, Loomis, but he's far too old. To say Wonka, doesn't it? 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. 80 is actually all about relentless marches to victory. Predator puts a good guys at a 98 pure muscle and firepower industry, and figuratively strips all their bravado away. See? 3 stars, see? I wish the book got left on Cliffhanger Mountain now. Oh, all this anti-book, all this book burning from you lot. I think this is maybe one of those books that has about 40 people reviewing, so no consistency to speak of. Good, the Bad, and Ugly deserves full marks in any books. Well, you are biased. That is true. I did lose it, and it turned up again. Babadook style appears on the doorstep. I can't remember where I got it from, so yeah. Tales from the Quadrant Zone. Ooh, I haven't seen that. Is it any good? Don't let the book be your epitaph. Hey, I didn't write the bastard. I just use it for reviews. So yeah, they got this bloody vacuum cleaner that's. So you got this magic bullet, which they'll find later, that literally is a computer in a bullet. He says it's about this big, but then later on it's about this big. Chuck it in the river, put the baseball in the changeling next day, it'll be back on the shelf. What's come? Stay away from my book. It's all right, because I have the archive.org has 5 versions of the book from was it 89 to 94, so it's always there. Right, it shows me it knows I'll read it out. So all right. Don't drive and type, Jeff. I don't want you crashing unless you signed everything over to me. Power of attorney and everything. Right, let's see what we got next.
Boys of rock and roll. Last year, however, Gene Simmons and other members of the band said goodbye to the makeup, hoping their music would speak louder than the image. Now, as Scott Osborne reports, Gene Simmons has reapplied makeup, though this time it's for the movies. And once again, he's playing the bad guy.
As frontman for Kiss, Simmons earned a reputation for overstatement. In the recently released Runaway, Simmons, making his acting debut opposite Tom
I do have a timeout.
was required to play a less animated but no less intense character, Charles Luther, cold-blooded psychopath.
What I liked about Luther was the sense that he didn't threaten a lot, but when he looked at you, it was very sort of direct, and you know exactly what was on his mind. If I have to go between A and B, and you happen to be in the way, you're dead. I take no particular pleasure in killing you, nor am I particularly sorry that you're dead, but if you're in the way, you're gone. I like that.
Would it be correct to say that this is a period of transition for you? I mean, you're moving away from music, or...?
No, not at all. In fact, if anything, Kiss, the group, rock and roll, touring, the whole lifestyle is the most important thing for me. It's the most important part of my life. But it's
more important than acting?
It's not something that you can compare, because it's only a part of it. And I'm sure there are many parts in your life that you find very important, and you aren't willing to compare them because they're different. It's like saying, you know, what do you like better, steak or cheesecake? They're just different. You like them both, and you make room for both of them because they're important in your life. It's as simple as that.
After studying acting for 2 years and turning down several roles based on his Kiss fame, Simmons was asked by director Michael Crichton to play the part of the evil scientist Luther. He accepted based on his interest in the character and admiration for his co-star.
Tom is such a good guy. I mean, people watch him on screen and they often wonder, well, I wonder if he's like that in real life. He is. He's a swell guy, but that makes my job more difficult because I've got to look at Tom and let him know in no uncertain terms that I'm going to tear his heart out. And that's a little difficult to do if you're eating lunch and kidding around, you know, look at that girl, she likes me better than you, and, you know, that happens. And then a half hour later, the director says, action, and I'm supposed to look into his eyes, and, I hate you. It's a little more difficult. I guess I've got my dark side. I don't think of myself as a clown running around, you know, hitting people in the face with seltzer bottles. So if I do have a sense of humor, it's maybe sort of a darker sense of humor. I'm not... Yeah, maybe you're right. I am a bad guy.
There you go. Thank you, Gene. Yeah, I've looked it up. I'll make a note of that. But his other film, or film before this, was Kiss Phantom of the Park, which got 2 stars. The rock group Chris are a wild bunch. One spits fire, another triggers ray from his eyes, and they try to outwit an amusement park madman played by old reliable Zorb. So yeah, this robot seems to be a security robot that has tasers. Leave my book alone. So yes, the Quadrant Zone, which is a holy grail of the VHS. Looks very interesting. So yeah, now he's smashing this robot with a chair. So I don't know why. So yeah, I don't know why. Oh, she was trying to sneak in. That's why it kept her there. I feel that this film sits well. Also, that film sits. Trances, yes, not as good as Runaway, but to me, but still remember, yes, Trances. That's it. I do like Trances. Written by or co-written by my mate. I can't remember his name now. You didn't return my Rocketeer VHS sleeve. I have no idea. Trances is a cult classic. It's a Christmas film as well. What did you get? 3 sequels and some webisodes. Help me! Once I thought there was an on-fly moment I realized I left the Fly DVD title screen running. I've done that with a film. What the fuck is that noise? So there's something. And it was a menu screen playing. So yeah, they just got police as their badge, so there's no idea what city it's supposed to be. So now they've just, I don't know what. So they're now on a hotel where there's a deal being done. I don't know how they got here. Ah, yes, the X-Files Cockroach episode. Yeah, with the aliens turning up as bugs to spy on us. In fact, can you imagine those poor Chinese people watching everyone's video cameras or just nothing happening? I don't know what information they're going to see. Like hacking your Nest camera or your back garden camera. I can't remember. Mine's working. Let's see if Misty Fox is here. What the hell's the app called? It's a new one. I was thinking of doing a another Paranormal Activity watch party. Must be Paranormal Activity 3 we're up to now. Oh, there's tits. I didn't realize that. That's why it's a 15, probably. I've never seen a Zagnut. Are they any good? Are they? So yeah, 2 cops go in. Right. Oh, hang on. What's in the garden? Nothing. Right. Oh, here, there's a drone on the roof. It's Scottish grass. Oh, he shoots her, but the it doesn't blow up. I'll see if I can find anything with a fox on. Probably last night in the middle of the night if there's anything. Trouble is, it's supposed to turn on when movement happens, but if the wind's blowing, there's constant movement. He doesn't come up with a way to stop the magic bullet. Ooh, what was that? Nope. Damn cats. It just looked at the camera and its eyes glowed. Scare me, will you? Yeah, boobs. Hooker boobs. Ah, yes. Charlton was stupid in staying alive. He was going after the famous girl to get there, isn't it? Oh, the roaches turn into humanoid shape in the X-Files episode. Which one am I thinking of then? Is that like Mimic? Yeah, there you go. Yes, Mia Salvado. If anyone ever changes in the flowers, remember to keep your dick in the bathroom cabinets. There hasn't been a fly watch. I don't like the fly. It's not fun. Especially the arm breaking scene and the vomiting and everything. But yeah, here's what we'll look. Oh, yeah, it's a 12 now, so it's a 101 films. Jeff's really angry. I still haven't seen Kronos. I think I own it on DVD, but I haven't watched it yet. Leatherfly, I can do not fun. I can not. I can do not fun. There you go. I had a really nice watch years ago. It was Pretty Fly for a white guy. Runaway, not the fly. No, Runaway is a 12 for a quick flash of boobs. I don't think there's any gore or bad language. The chief wants your ass. Might be the only language in it. But yeah, they've got rid of the 12 in cinemas now. It's just 12A only, isn't it? Because I think Spider-Man's 12A. We're doing Runaway. Let's have a look. So yeah, they can't take this bullet out of her arm because it's going to explode. And they don't trust the robots. But I thought Fry was the robot. Oh, I flashed open Runaway Train by accident. Runaway, moderate threat, strong language. Oh, no, that's a different Runaway film altogether. That says 84. 2 dead cops. Look how short G.W. Bailey is. 2 dead guinea punks. Stupid website. That came up in something the other day I saw. Just to be fair, I know Julius is one of the cool ones, laid back. I believe she just likes to have fun as well. Don't treat this as a serious, very smart student. Yeah, bless her. She's acting for the last 40 years now. I tell you what, Ian, pick your favorite film. Let's see what it comes out as. No, it's all right. We're just here for fun. Oh, any Cronenberg movie's fun. Exactly. Dead Ringers is a fucking barrel of laughs. But I don't think any of them are, apart from Jason X. Yeah. Shivers. I don't know. Scanners is fun. Scanner Cop is fun, but yeah, it keeps trying to be the future, but everything is just 84. I don't have any favorite movies. I do like Batman 89 and such, but yeah, it's too many. Oh, you didn't warn me. Hang on. We're not showing that. We're showing of all the things. I remember to change my wallpaper, but not my background. You didn't see this. It spoils the effect. Yeah. Right. Fun Willy Fighter. And the book has just so many of my fan films. Okay, the book a short shift to Labyrinth. Oh, didn't it like a labyrinth? Yeah, because he's not a bad actor as Cronenberg, like in Nightbreed and Jason X. Uh-oh. I'm sure it was. I think it said better than Good, the Bad, and the Ugly trilogy. Living Daylights. Let's see, I got 3.5 stars. License to Kill. So you got 3 stars. Labyrinth got 2.5 stars. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. La Bamba got 2 stars. La Cage de Follet got 4 stars. Oh, I think it liked North by Northwest. Oh, yeah. I don't think she was actually naked in the... I could be wrong. We like Labyrinth because it reminds us of The Babe. Yep. Every woman I've been involved with says, have you ever seen Labyrinth? We're going to watch Labyrinth now. Siskin but on North by Northwest, they were too many references to compasses in the title. Book belongs in the oubli. Oh, see, like, so he's pulling this giant bullet out, which... breathe it, Karen. I see it. The Babe with the power. Yeah, I got told by friends, but Ian, it's a Labyrinth is a girls' film. It's yeah, I love how he just like throws the explosive in the background. The Shrouds, give that a watch. Death will seem all the more great. A girls' film. They didn't cast Connolly for the girls. Technically, she was 15, so yeah, maybe they did. Always defects the blue arm, yes. Oh, see, Mike didn't get into it. I must admit, I'm not the biggest fantasy fan. And I mostly only like Labyrinth for the music. It's a chick flick, all right. Right, what was that? The Shrouds. Hang on, that sounds familiar, actually. So she's just... Yeah, she's upset that she's not asking for a date now. Right. So Shrouds to the 2020... Oh, they're all called the Shrouds. Is it the 2024 one? Ooh. Oh, it's David Cronenberg. I didn't know that. 2024 with Vincent Cassel, Diane Kruger, and Guy Pearce. Karash, an innovative businessman and grieving widow, builds a device to connect with the dead inside a burial shroud. Sounds charming. Is Cronenberg still with us? So yes, known for The Fly as a gynecologist. Let's have a look. Literary agent, talent agent, commercials, talent agent. His own company, the Canadian Film Centre. No direct contacts. Probably runs rings around me. Oh, he's on Facebook, apparently, whether that's true. Could have directed The Return of the Jedi. Yeah, there he goes. He's got a Facebook page. Oh, he hasn't posted since 2020. Can't be right. Anyway, right, where did I get to? Oh, way behind. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking it's Friday. It's work tomorrow. We all do. Yeah, it's a lot of puppetry work on it. Well, the one that was used in The Force Awakens. There you go. Good evening, Dan. Yes, the future is now in 1984. Because yeah, he had the flat screen TV, but then he's watching something but it's flat on the bed, so it's obviously a real TV hidden in the bed. And then when he picks it up, it's like a tablet. So, and then we get this using water to cut the thing in half. Yes, Julie Haggerty. What else she done? Airplane. Damn, what did we see her in last? Dear. I haven't seen Spider. I haven't seen many Cronenberg stuff. Let's see. So, Heat Sensor. Oh, I don't think Beetlejuice would have been fun. I saw Spider, but I can't remember how much. Maybe I might have seen it myself, actually. What about Bob? Is Judy Haggerty in that? She? Oh yeah, that's it. Lost America. We saw her in the trailer before. And then there's that damn Ryan Reynolds Christmas film. She's his mom. What was she in? Malcolm in the Middle. Oh, she played the hippie teacher, right? It does, doesn't it? The Shrouds makes me look at Cronenberg through a different lens after seeing that film. Ooh. Machine Rude Awakening. You're a Beetlejuice. Right, where are we at? Oh, the last 40 minutes. We've got his girlfriend. Whoop-de-doo. You think this guy's going to leave a piece of ass. So we'll get to the closest to a car chase where they got, well, I guess it's like drones. But yeah, apparently if there's him on TV again. Video mugshots. Oh, and then, so yeah, the police are using a psychic. And she's pretty good. She's pretty good, but doesn't really help much. You were brothers in another lifetime. Oh, she did the sequel to A Christmas Story, which I think was directed by my mate and Tomorrow's Birthday Man, Brian Levant, wasn't it? She was in the shampoo commercial. He did this, Navigator, and then, yeah, no, I don't think he did. But then he did have a hard time, but he's recovered. Been trying to get him on, but yeah, no. What is the most practical robot? Probably the iRobot ones. He did do Banks, yes. 25, maybe, yeah. He's a bit more useful than the robots in this. That's got G.W. Bailey in as well, hasn't it? The robot from Judge Dredd, yeah. So rip your arms and legs off. Sean's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, well, we don't care about that. He hasn't turned up tonight, so why should we bother? Of course it's improved. Do you know someone called Luther? So yeah, Luther's hacked into the video cameras in the office. GW is a mannequin as well, yes. Ed Turnine, yes. Oh, he's a bit of a useless robot in the end. I don't know how Ed Turnine was arrested. And RoboCop doesn't even carry handcuffs, so I guess he's neither designed to apprehend anyone. Loyal as a puppy. Do not quote, was that Robocop 3? The best Cronenberg for Doctor was The Fly, Dead Ringers, and Spider. Spider is both formidable and strange film. Certainly stuck with me a month afterwards. But others would say boring. Are you saying I would call it boring? How many tits and gunfights are there? You type Spider, you get nothing but Spider-Men. Bloody hell. There's a man. So many Spider-Men. Right, Spider, 2002. Mentally disturbed man takes residence in a halfway house. His mind gradually sits back to the realm he created by his illness, where he replays key parts of his childhood. Yeah, another fun one. Ralph Fiennes, Miranda Richardson, and Gabriel Byrne. Oh, it's got Baron Munchausen in it. One of the negatives is pacing and writing. Engagement levels. A lot of good reviews. Oh, Naked Lunch. I did see that on the other day. Last year, maybe? Or earlier this year. I can't remember what happened. Oh, yes, Ralph Fiennes. I did see that. Dead Zone is my favorite. Cronenberg. Yeah, it's Dead Zone. I do like Dead Zone. There you go. That's. So yeah, they got this bug scanner. All three of them step into it, except Kirstie puts a bag down. Yes, manhole. Big laughs tonight. Stop breaking holes in Robocop. Oh, Fishy Vans, that is a good one. Yes, I think something similar is in it. So she's got all these bugs in her that are like hairpins by the look of it. Well, yes, maybe he's on the same floor. But yeah, it's not fun. Bum fights. We could get. So you got topless Kirstie Alley there, but there you go. But you don't see anything. She is hot. It's a hoot. Yes, I do have it on VHS. Yes, I am a bit tired actually. Thank you. I'm out of wake-up juice. But we'll get an early night. No. Society, my mate Usner. I only saw that for the first time when I interviewed him. There he is. So yeah, there's robot drivers for cars instead of cars that actually, because yeah, they got a physical guy in the front, but I still think it's a self-driving car rather than the robot driving it. You don't see anything this above the chest. That is very true. Hopefully not as true as that. So yeah, oh look, here's the mechanic. Don't touch the car. Doesn't want any more bugs, but yeah, she's got a handbag which has got bugs in it. Yeah, so the robot, not actually doing any steering. It's just a dummy sat in the front of the car so people don't get freaked out. Maybe the Tesla should do that. Have an inflatable person so people don't freak out. Ooh, Kirstie Alley Shelley Long, as in marry, fuck, kill. But I've always more liked Kirstie Alley more than that, more than Shelley. Dead Zone is a worthy film. It's probably the best adaptation of a Stephen King novel to screen by a long shot. Oh, sorry. This is true. Actually, after work, I'm a deadbeat now, usually lying on the sofa on the day of the time. Gareth is holding court for about hours each night with witty banter. Oh, that's just reading the comments. Impressive stamina. Strong like bull. Oh, Max Overdrive is the best King adaptation. Facts. I need to find room for my Stephen King collection down here, don't I? Wildcard is amazing in that film, yes, he is. So yeah, so someone is dropping these little robot things, which are the Deadpool, Dirty Harry film ripped off, or but then we get Overdrive all day long. Kirstie is naked in Blind Date. Is this true? Actually, the Bruce Willis film. Look at this. Oh, it's a thriller called Blind Date from '84. Have I seen that? Does seem familiar. Yeah, I think it's one of those films where they re-released it with her headlining. Let me see. Oh, yep. There she is. Can I show any of this? Don't think I can. I'm not going to risk it. But yeah, she is topless in bed. I think there's a few ladies in that film, isn't there? I think I have seen it, but I don't know. I don't remember that bit. We watched the Dead Zone recently. That film, it's different nowadays. Yes, it does. Herbert Lom is great in his few scenes too. Is it his? Oh, is he the doctor? And yeah, your mother's still alive. Yeah, so they had to swap cars, and then the other car blows up. Yeah, Walken is definitely good. The TV show wasn't that good. It was a good idea, but surely there must have been talks or something. The Head Zone, I think it's one of those 18 rated spin-offs. I think it is. Also known as Deadly Seduction. That's it. Yes, Blind Date is on all the pictures I see is a cheap DVD. Moron movie. Self-confessed moron movie. How dare he belittle me and my audience. So yeah, she's got this. Did he direct it? Yeah, he was on another level mentally. Yeah, he was sort of back when he made all his good stuff. Right, so here's the same place. You want sushi? So yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be. It's just like a sushi vending machine, but you just talk to it to get your order. Sushi is here. It's even got a racist voice. So yeah, his partner's been kidnapped. And then this is the same location Kirstie Alley was held hostage in Shoot to Kill, which is another great thriller. Oh, yes, Maximum Overdrive sequels. The remake is not very good as a TV movie. So yeah, he's just sitting in a restaurant and he brings out this massive gun and like no one reacts. And then he leaves the sushi behind. And then King criticizes Kubrick. Tommy Knockers had another great. Oh, which is the? I remember that because it's got my mate Joanna Cassidy in it. It's got what's that name? Damn, I was going to say Tori Amos. That's not it. I don't think anyone risked hiding under a truck in that, did they? I like Tommy Knockers. It just suddenly ends, though, doesn't it? I seem to remember. I did read that book back in the day. Tracy Lords. There you go. The chat just got up. I refreshed. Fast Furious says so much money and human effort put into so little you could have built 20 hospitals and paid for staff instead of making that tripe. That's the thing, is it? Was how many dialysis machines you made could the profits of Spider-Man Brand New Day give back? Not Taggart. Oh, best knockers in that film. So yeah, he stabs her in fucking neck in the middle of a restaurant, and no one pays a prime bit of attention. And then dumps her in the water, and still no one reacts. Until yeah, he was definitely a better bad guy in the Wanted Dead or Alive. So he keeps shooting this smart gun that's not very smart because it still just hits the table. The yummy knockers. I think we can be careful with Tracy Lords. It can get you in trouble. Tracy, she's the cop, isn't she? And she's a singer as well. Tommy Knockers. I can't remember what the poem is. Yeah. Oh no, she's the postal worker, isn't it? That's having an affair. Yeah. And then she uses the lipstick as well, doesn't she? Oh, Marge Hellenberg. That's who's in that as well. Let's see. Things Tracy Lords hates. Shooting nights on horror films. I played After Hours. Ooh. Oh, she's in Serial Mom. What's the other thing? Not of This Earth remake, Blade, Tommy Knockers, Crybaby, and Skinner. Oh yes. Frankly forgotten did Skinner the other day. It's Ted Raimi as a psycho. I don't know. Oh, this poor woman, the sexy one in with the glasses, gets taken out by the spiders in a second. Yes, I always think, oh, a moustache would be great, but then you have to trim it all the time. You can get your waxes and can't be bothered. Never Google Tracy Lords. No, be careful. Actor Tracy Lords you can Google. Hey, there he is. One more hour and it's his birthday. I mean, it's Brian Levance's birthday. Simmons is in Trick or Treat, isn't he, for a cameo? You know, him and Ozzy Osbourne are on the cover. They're only in it a minute. this is a great film. So yeah, she gets, poor woman, she gets a spider on her, and then it injects her with acid in the throat, and then it blows up and kills the other cop. I bet that the slow bullets things makes them less effective, but if the bullets travel at normal speed, the speed, the guy will be unbeatable and no good camera. See, exactly. You can't have it both ways, where these bullets are real, otherwise Tom Selleck's dead. He's got a fake eye. So you got retinal scans, and you got, which wasn't a thing back then. But yeah, there's a full list of what this film came up with. And hookers are still a thing, apparently. Typical, doesn't fucking. Right, so it predicts domestic robots, video mail, social media, the internet, voice activated computers, biometric security, camera drones, tablets, PCs, wireless headsets, and that the police would use semi-automatic pistols, because in '84 they were still using revolvers. And then his home robot's been smashed up. May or not have been pre-birthday drinking. I'm guessing, yes. Birthday Eve. That will get you in trouble. You'll be on a list if you Google Tracy Lords. Happy birthday, yes. You only just, my mate Dean Cundy did nothing but trouble cinematography. Demi Moore, Chevy Chase, John Candy in 2 roles. What more do you want? Directed by Dan, only film directed by Dan Aykroyd. Oh, is he in a Shannon? Yeah, he is married to Shannon Tweed, of course, but it's Shannon Weary this week on Sunday. I think it's going to be Mirror Images 2. She's bringing her rock, Oh, maybe. Everyone's got that joke. Tapping in the dark, turn off the lights at the hallway to see if I can hear these flies to the bathroom window. Welcome to the British summer. Oh, I am the horse. You lucky bugger. Yes, happy birthday from everyone. Although we'll be saying it again tomorrow night for the hitch up. Yeah. Don't actually mind trouble, but yeah, you can see why it's locked. I think, isn't Tupac as well one of the rappers in that? But hang on. Yeah, because I did, when I interviewed Dean Cundy, I did discuss that. I think he's really asked about that one. So yes, it was a lot of fun, said Dean. Dan was in his first serious directing job. Plus, he was, of course, playing the lead strange character with the dick nose. But yeah, so he and I really started to collaborate nicely because I think he sort of trusted my advice, and so it was a lot of fun. Of course, it was fun working with Sherry and all the others. It was interesting because it was a sort of off-center kind of story and not at all conventional, and I always appreciate that kind of opportunity in storytelling. And then we go off on other things about comedies. Yeah, so he says there's a concept that comedy has to be the sort of bright and flatly lit, and I never adhered to that. I think each film has its own needs, and horror typically takes place in dark places. So that's why we think more contrast and darkness in a horror film, but there's nothing. But Trouble was an example of a comedy that has a sort of stylistic edge to it. And my feeling is that each film needs its own sort of interpretation, visual interpretation, which one of these things I find so much fun. And what we do is that it's up to us to really take the audience on a journey that's appropriate. That's appropriate for the style, for the story, the characters, and all of that. So I've never been the one to sort of click into, well, this is a comedy, we need a lot of lights. This is a horror film, we won't need hardly any, that kind of thing. Yeah. And it goes on from there. Yes. I was I think the same. We've got this rapper group turns up in this bloody film. Might want out that anyone times brings to back one of the great storytellers, great poet. I don't think I've even heard a song of his. I guess I know nothing about him. This is one of Tom Selleck's best roles. This is. I think we've had this, Magnum, Innocent Man, and Her Alibi. Yeah, it's nothing but trouble tells you nothing. I don't think that was the original title. Right, so got the Selleck on a very tall building. Not a factory or a warehouse, but a maintenance building where the robots work 24 hours a day and don't complain, and they get these buildings done quicker, even though all these robots seem to be doing is welding everything. But it's like this one robot is just going up this beam and just sparks are just happening. Another one looks. None of them are actually doing any building. That's it. Pennsylvania. That was original. Yes, Balkanvania. So yes, Gene Simmons' bastard is going to kill the kids regardless. So he's fixed it so the lift doesn't work properly, and as always says he's worried about witnesses. The whole police force knows he's involved. So push the button, yeah. Do you think he's thought of that? Because yeah, these spider things aren't that quick, so you can run past them quite easily. It's a bit tight. That you think if the kid's going to death, there's nothing he can do. He could just jump over them and run away. Yeah, yeah, he's totally in the role. And then who will save the boy? Da 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 da. Cynthia Rhodes. Come on, kid. Eagle and Sisters complain, this is not just a chase. I felt it has some panache. The whole element aspect makes it something different. Yes, you don't see this before, especially sending a kid to the death, but to be rescued. There's too much chase in this chase movie. Yeah, and then Gene Simmons is upset that the kid survived, and but sending out these bullets that are heat-seeking, but they're supposed to be. I don't know how you program it to someone's heat signature, but then all this welding going on deflects the heat. Is this quite using on DVD or one of the titles that you always? I got it on. I think it's a Blu-ray. I think this was off eBay for less than a tenner, if not about £5. So if you want to watch it, probably used to be free on YouTube, but it's not anymore. Yeah, praise speed too. Praised. I know it's right. Yes, I hate basketball and rap unless it's Teen Wolf. Yeah, exactly. You can get it for 10 quid easily. Probably on Amazon. Yeah, Speed 1 has too much speed. I know I'm a snob for films, but I do find this film genuinely memorable and entertaining. Exactly. Even though, yeah, I watched it 40 years ago, it still holds up to me. But yeah, you got this. It all goes silent, and he's at the top of this fucking building, and I wouldn't be like to go up there either. It's a good thing I watched The Hitcher today because I haven't got time today. Right. Above the Rim sounds like a Dirty Above the Law spin-off. Could be. I got the Arrow 4K of Frighteners, Last Boy Scout, and Monster Squad pre-ordered. Woo. Nice. Will be look, I bet, especially Monster Squad looks gorgeous. I'm not sure how the digital effects to Frighteners hold up. Oh, hang on. Speed 2 had deletion from Lost Boys. There's a lot of street kid ever know what's up. Yeah. Because Action Man's not the first thing you think of when you think of Jason Patrick. Ah, yeah. Jason Patrick, what did he do after Lost Boys? He was going to be the next big thing, and he just went full B movie. Yeah, I guess that's the dice, isn't it? Like Tom Selleck. Massive. Was it 7 years of a hit TV show and then barely could get a film done? Michael's good. But yeah, Narc. It's a good film. Narc, Speed 2, The Losers. Yeah, so not the thing. Still making TV shows. Oh, he's in Armor with Stallone. But yeah, he's, like I said, not. So I think Speed 2 was, yeah, let's have a look. Rush was a Jennifer Jason Leigh. That's Frankenstein Unbound. After Dark, My Sweet. He did lots of films that just weren't hits. Geronimo, An American Legend, Sleepers. Then he did Speed 2, which is probably supposed to be his big break. But then he didn't do... That was 97. They came back with Narc. The Alamo, yeah. Thank you, Sabine. Yes! I should have done a dick standing for that one, shouldn't I? Take a comment. Sonic did a parody of the Raiders Lost Ark and Magnum PI. Yes, Tasty Done too. That was a very good episode. I do like that when I rewatch the series. He dresses like Indy and then even goes on a little quest. Same with Bruce Campbell. Street cred like that gets you a steady career. Yeah, it's like he was supposed to be the lead in Congo, but then didn't get it, so they added him that other cameo instead. And supposed to be the lead in Darkman, but they didn't have that. Supposed to be the lead in Crime Wave, didn't happen. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, it's not in the book, but yeah, I don't. Then they probably didn't. It's probably too violent. Yeah, what's the slowest, most boring form of transport? A massive ship. Yes. Sloan said he constant paychecks rather than going for blockbusters all the time and risking getting nothing for years on the end. Because yeah, you go into Hollywood jail for at least 5 years on a flop. I think I remember seeing After Dark, My Sweet, but not since it came out. He gets on this lift, goes all the way down. That bit's a bit slow, but he goes all the way up, and then it's supposed to build suspense, but you're in the middle of a fight. Yeah. Oh, I love a good mass. I always have we got a time for another mass? This massive tool. Yeah, Rush and the Beast of War. There you go. Decent. See, I love Darkman, but Bruce Campbell should have been Darkman. It would have raised the film. Yeah, so that's saying something because Liam Neeson was awesome. Yes, take the fucking elephant. Another film that ends on the half-built skyscraper. So yeah, it's funny how the buttons are working now. Because when you hit stop now, it chucks Gene Simmons out into his spiders. But yeah, he gets injected 3, 4, 5, and then one in the ear, one in the neck. Yes, pissing acid into him, but then he still comes back for a out of my brick. And yeah, but is he dead? All right, and they're where are they? They're on the first floor. It's all a happy ending for everyone. And then he gets Cynthia Rhodes as well. A bonus. Here's your new mom. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a Speed 3, a real one. Because I doubt many Americans have seen Speed 3 from Father Ted. It's like It's Always Sunny doing Lethal Weapon 5 and 6. And 7. Yeah, go and tell Lois you're right. She's in pieces. But yeah, here comes the big shock scare. Yes. Although, yeah, there was rumors of John Wick 5, but yeah, he does technically come back in Ballerina, which is a good film if you like John Wick. Ballerina is just as good. And it does have the lovely D'Armison. Yeah, it comes back for one last jump scare, which was unnecessary. And then Tom Selleck's face is fucked. It's got like acid burns and gashes. Oh, now the spiders blow. Like the movies, there was because when it injected the girl in the woman in the toilets, she fell back. Then it exploded straight away. I like Scott Adkins. He's good. I liked his recent film, which was a Prisoner of War Camp 1, and Japanese Prisoner of War Camp, where he does fights in that. But and of course, he's very funny in John Wick 4. But yeah, unfortunately, he missed the big craze, so he doesn't get much mainstream much to do. Yeah, yes. He after Sandra Bullock dumped him, he went into a spiral and became a Russian gangster. They will remake Speed just like everyone else. They really need to get young talent to remake older bad films and those sound solid plots like Soul Taker, cut their teeth, then make original stuff. He's like picking a nose in them. Yeah, I always think, I'll give Johnny Mnemonic a chance and regret it. The script needs a better polish. Considering Crichton was obsessive about watertight scripts on his films, Kobo was right. Probably his best effort for me with Westworld trailing behind. Yeah, I forgot to go because I always forget how many films was it. Looker. All people know him from is if I could spell Michael Crichton. And then we get the so yeah, Passman in 2008. Jurassic Park. Twister wrote those, writer Westworld, created ER, gets credited on all the Jurassic Park films, directed 8 films, Timeline, video game, Physical Evidence. That was his last film he directed, with Burt Reynolds, and yeah, it's very bland. Runaway before that, Looker, Great Train Robbery, Coma, Westworld, a TV movie called Pursuit in '72. He was 6'9", it says here. See, it says his spouse. Oh yeah, because he divorced the girl in this. The hooker in this. But then we got nothing but sparks and kisses now. Right, let's wrap this up. Everyone's got bed. Coma was good, yeah. Stash kits there, yeah. Got food in it. Yeah, underrated role. Early role for Michael Douglas as well. I think it was one of his first producing roles, was it? They used to do that before my time. Then they need to go back and bring back drug dealers as executive producers. Exactly. Creativity from drugs. Got a very 80s tune going here. I can see that. Both of these films, both of those are better films indeed. It's just found it very easy viewing, lots of thrills, memorable ideas, colorful baddie. Yeah, exactly. I find Coma menacing and highly watchable. I always watch it. Always confuse it with the that Judge film, Michael Douglas film did. Right, Todd Duckworth is a paramedic. I don't think there's anyone I know stunt-wise in this. Let's take care, Sabine. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Rodent. Thank you, Doctor. So, yes, Tom Lupo was the stuntman. Dick Zyker, of course. That fiend. I think that's it. But yeah, let's get to bed. All right, take care. I'll see you tomorrow for the Hitcher and Sean's birthday celebrations. Yeah, Prince and Metro color. All by all Ian. Yes, well done. Get your Horlicks. Oh yes, nice Horlicks. Gotta make some Z's. Yes. Yeah, hopefully yeah. Sean won't be sloshed for the hungover for the hitchhiker. Good night, Myers. Good night, Mike. Ooh. Oh, he's still here, still conscious. Go and have a kebab, Sean. We'll see you later. Thank you, Kenneth. You're always welcome here. Right. Good night. Oh, and is this a trailer for tomorrow? Yes.
The moment he stops, the terror starts.
I swear I didn't kill those people. I got sprayed by this guy who picked up hitchhiking.
Do you believe me? The Hitcher.
Starts Friday at a specially selected theater near you.